I'm hiding from the roommate, guys. Shh. Be very, very quiet. I did not make it home yet. I still got my Daytona. Just don't tell anyone. It's Taco Tuesday. I had some tacos, but unfortunately, I'm late. It's fuctus fucti. What can I tell you guys? From the Latin, I haven't made it home yet. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go and together grab coffee and make it our way home. Make it home together, and we'll talk watches. What do you say? What do you say, guys? How's that for an intro to keep you guys on your toes? You never know what I might do next. It's a it's a kind of a surprise show. All right. Well, here's the thing though. I was supposed to get a whole lot of things done today, but the only thing that I was able to do is get my shoes to the shoe repair guy. Okay, man, you're never gonna guess how much it's gonna cost me to repair the Aldens. Actually, not as expensive as I thought it would be, but still, it's not cheap. The servicing cost, the servicing cost. Luckily, I kept the box and papers for the Aldens, so it's not gonna be too bad at the end of the day. Let's see what do we got in the chat. Jose Novienta, posterior dentatada. No idea what he's talking about. Probably Greek. It's Greek. Air King Ben, Tim Wright in Greece, the movie. Well, there's a thing. There's the compromise. I had to make a compromise with the roommate. The Greece fell through. It's impossible. It's not gonna happen because it's a logistical nightmare. Too many moving pieces, too many moving boats. It's just overall too many things, too many things to do. So we compromised on Spain. We're going to Spain. We're gonna meet Alex. We're gonna make a video about his collection. We're gonna go and hang out in Spain, por favor. Hope I said that correctly. Speedy Hernandez, welcome to the show. That video title got me hooked, line and sinker. Now I'm invested. Well done, Timmy. Hey, Speedy, if you thought that was surprising, just wait. I am the gears in my mind are turning. I'm thinking of new and innovative and improved ways of doing the show. So we'll see how that works. Whole Milk, welcome to the show. Adding the roommate divorce plan was brilliant script writing. Enjoy Portugal. Thank you. So it's like it's actually going to be a, a Portugal slash Spain trip. We're gonna hit both places, and I'm gonna try to film and live stream the event. So hopefully I'll be able to bring you guys along on our pre-divorce trip. That's what it's probably going to be called. Rohiar, welcome to the show. Timepiece Bob, TNT, Rebel Streaming. What? The Rebel Streaming. Wait, what time is it? Okay, never mind. M, where did the Daytona come from? That's retail. Retail Daytona. I can't afford no Daytona on the gray market. That would be impossible. It was my 30th birthday gift to myself. I've been working my ass off. I had to do a whole kind of credit card trickery to get it done, but I did it. René Delaponte. Love you, Timbo. I left both of. Hey, it's cool. It's cool. Sorry about this kind of a weird live stream. I'm still walking home. So the problem is, I took the train, and it actually It doesn't today. It doesn't go all the way home. It kind of ends. It ends halfway. So now I'm stuck walking home. Still got my clown shoes on, so I look like a total jackass. But it is what it is. Lord, welcome to the show. Malthreads, kettle corn, £1 79 cents. Sub to Paul Thorpe. Get him to 60K. Let's go, guys. If you haven't subscribed to Paul Thorpe's YouTube channel, he can surely use your help. Kevin, can someone give me a quick recap? Por favor, por favor. John C. Who do you recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches in Spain? In Spain, who do you recommend? Well, in Spain, what the cool thing is the BQ watches ships in the entire Europe, and David is W, David is W, David is W still my number one choice in America. In America, who do you call? Wow, Alex is a legend. Exactly. Alex literally, I think, single-handedly postponed the divorce by at least 2 weeks. I didn't think it would be possible, but if there's one person that could do it, it's Alex. The divorce is at least postponed by 2 weeks. Love, no, but I love Alex. Alex, can't wait to meet up with him in Spain. Helmet, 56, $5. Can you buy one solid gold Rolex at retail? Which one and why? A solid gold Rolex at retail. Can you buy? Can I buy? Well, I think, look, if I had the money to buy a gold Rolex at retail, what would I request? That's a really, really good question. It's a really good question. Let me think about this. Obviously, Submariner Bluesy comes to mind because it's just such a FU watch. But then, it's not supposed to be a gold piece, right? Yeah, it would not be me. You know what I think I would buy? You're not gonna believe this, and I know I'm gonna get shit ton of downvotes for even saying this. But guys, you know what I would buy at my gold Rolex? Cellini moon phase. What? 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 Yeah, yeah. I think the Cellini moon phase, because that piece, it's supposed to be in gold, right? Like it's designed to be in gold. It's not too expensive, but like a day date. Obviously, day date would be my like maybe second choice. Okay, second choice is day date, but day date is too expensive even at retail. It's like 34,000. Whereas Cellini, it looks like a proper dress watch, right? It's not a fuck you piece, and I'm not kind of a fuck you kind of guy. You know what I mean? I'm not a guy to swing around with middle finger in people's faces. So Cellini Moonface, get them while you still can. The entire Cellini line was scrapped. They're gone, guys. The Cellinis are gone. Yeah, it's nuts. The Cellini range has been deleted, incinerated. What does that mean? It means that Rolex realized that Cellini is a total failure of a line, and they decided to scrap it. They left only one successful thing that they were making in the Chilean range, and that's the moon phase. So that's how that goes. Let's walk across the street here. I'm almost home, guys. Uh, yeah, off their website. I think no, on the website they're gone. Probably, yeah, it is. Kyle, yeah, it's gone. But that moon phase, I think it's extremely underappreciated. The Cellini moon phase is so underappreciated. I had a few people reach out to me, people who can very easily, if they wanted to, grab a Cellini and And they did. Logan Hall, Tim, careful, do not dox your address as you're close to home. Thank you. I'm just gonna kind of point the camera upwards. That way, it's hard. It's kind of hard to tell where I'm at. Fred Winberg Ben, the new movie star. By the way, there's a shout out in the. I'm gonna be making a video about getting my shoes repaired. There's a little shout out. Timber. This doesn't count as a hike. I know. Listen, I can't wait to go hiking again. That would be quite incredible to get on a hike. Mm, the weather is getting so much better. I might be able to do one. Oh man, well the Spain trip is on April 21st, so the time is moving so quickly, so quickly. I don't even know if I can get a hike in. I will try. Okay, I'll tell you this: at Windbag, I will try to get a hike in. It would be nice to do something quick. Pavel, you probably camp off as you get home. Oh, yeah, maybe I can turn it off. It is pretty cool. You can see all the wiring, right? It's nasty, man. Brooklyn is kind of nasty and vicious with all the wiring, right? It's the internet. It's the internet. That's how I'm able to come to you guys onto a live stream. Home it, point the camera upwards so you can see the street signs. Yes, it's a really good point. Okay, here we go. Here's a street sign. Here we go. I'm gonna try to avoid it. Let's see if it was a successful. Yeah, you see that? That we dodged street sign successfully. There we go. Very cool. Almost home, guys. Uh, just let me know if I pinned the link. Maybe I forgot to put the link. If anybody wants to jump on the stream for 2 minutes while I change from the street to the studio, that could be cool. That could really help me out. Clark, you'll love Spain. Legal edibles. Oh, let's go. I love the edibles. I love my edibles, man. Last time. Okay, let's not even talk about them right now. OC, if you want to know the neighborhood where Tim lives, just watch the episode of All in the Family. Wah, 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 wah. It is kind of similar. You know what? OC, it is kind of similar. You're on point. There we go. Sorry for giving you guys a headache. I'm just 2 minutes away from home. Our Swipe's roommate has changed the locks. That would be. Ooh, can you imagine if she, in the meantime, because I'll tell you this, she really pretended to be really nice when I left. She was really cool. She was really cool when I was leaving. But let's just turn off the camera. But I am a little bit worried because I might be back and there's nothing left except the Cars and Chrono watch box. Wah, 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 wah. Actually, I can still have the camera on. Just needed to turn the corner. Turn the corner. Okay, I got my keys out. Keys out, guys. Let's go inside. And let's talk about watches. I got a lot of important news. I stopped by the Cartier, and I inquired about the Santos Dumont in rose gold that Lord is on the wait list for, and also about the black steel, with the Cartier tank with the black dial. Actually, I think if I really could, if I really had the money, I would be able to order it. Pavel, Tim keeps the panda on the wrist. Surprise, surprise. Who would have thought? Huh? Imagine makeover in progress. No pink Ray-Bans. Hey, yeah. Look, I'm wearing the black ones. You didn't think that that was possible. You guys doubted me. Doubted me. But yeah, a lot of the only problem is that I'm wearing the shoes. See the shoes. I still got the old shoes, but once my shoes are out of repair. By the way, guys, if you want to try and guess how much the service cost for the Olden Indies is, try to guess in the chat. Try to guess the service cost for the shoes. Service cost for the shoes. Okay, I might lose. Was inside. Internet surprise. Okay, here we go. Actually, can you see me? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna change the camera. Camera, front camera, back camera. Okay. Actually, I shouldn't be showing you my locks. Doing this. I'm really thirsty, guys. Really thirsty. Okay, it's all booting up, guys. It's booting up, rebooting. I'm getting my boots rebooted, and the live stream is booting up. Here we go. Here we go. Ba, 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 ba. Here we go. Here we go. It's loading. It's loading. Okay, here we go. What the? Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna join you guys. Entering the studio. Entering the studio. Any moment now. Turn on the camera. Okay. Fix the audio. Hell. Oh shit. Okay. Let's turn off the headphones. Where did I put the head? What the hell? I don't know what. I see to have misplaced. You know what? This kind of sucks. I don't know what happened to my AirPod case. What happened to my AirPod case, guys? What the hell? Okay. Okay. Let's get this thing. Rolex logo. Here we go. Here we go. Oof. I found the case. I found the case, guys. What a disaster. Adventures. What the hell was that? Crack that sparkling water open. Whew. Let's start the show. Wow. That was bad. Speedy Hernandez, $10 super chat. Please buy anything to fill that fridge. It's making me sad. I know, man. I mean, it's the truth. It is the truth. It's the truth, guys. The truth sometimes hurts. What did I do? Okay. Nobody. Where's everybody? What the fuck? What is happening? Where is everyone? Basil guessed $115. Rolling Menu 120. I think it was actually 125. So it's a really good guess to fix the shoes. Here we go. Let me just confirm it. Wow. Yeah, 125. 125, guys, plus taxes. 129.94. So $130 to fix the shoe, to reboot the shoes, reboot the stream. Sometimes, oh my, what the hell is this nightmare? You're not gonna believe this. Look at that. I guess the roommate wasn't sleeping whole day. She spent it planning the Spain trip. I mean, it's even worse. Guys, this plan is even more convoluted. I mean, if you can decipher this, good luck. Like, why make such confusing plans? I just don't get it. I don't get it. She's trying to kill me. I'll tell you this. She's trying to kill me. I think she's away at work by now. Okay. Here we go. Speedy Hernandez. Your keys are jingly jangly. Thank you. Brian Russo. Speedy is a legend. We love our Speedy. James, the advisor. Here's $70. Yeah, but it's New York City. New York City prices. By the way, you're never gonna guess what the freaking guy who's going to reboot my boots was wearing. You're not gonna guess. I mean, it's impossible. If you can guess, I will give you $100. But it's impossible. It blew my mind. I was actually shocked to see what the guy was wearing, and the proof is gonna be in the video. Smobs Ace coming from Paul Thorpe's channel. Now let's upvote here. Smobs, thank you so much for moving over from the other channel. Let's talk. Sorry for exactly. Well, you see,
My channel is a little bit different. It's a little bit off the cuff. It's a little bit weird and quirky. But at the end of the day, I do love talking watches. Looks incredibly easy to follow. Kyle Dider, Tim, just say yes and follow her to whatever she goes. Oh my god, I don't want to look. I don't even want to look at it. Tell you this, my plan would be to book a hotel, go there, and then leave. Exactly. That's the kind of plans I like. M. That's the divorce flowchart. Uh, Pablo Moon Swatch. I do love some moon swatches. Actually, I should have stopped by Omega, but I don't know. When I arrived in the city, it was like 12, and then what happened? What? No, he wasn't wearing a moon swatch. No Languiwan, no Parmigiani, no Rolex 16555. It is ridiculous. That's why I'm saying it is impossible to guess. Like those are all classy watches, but this thing, not that it's not classy. This thing was pretty amazing. I'm just gonna drop the link if anybody wants to join me. Unpin. Okay, there we go. Brian, thank you for the upvote. David T. Anthony Ferris, YouTube South Hill last night, and he mentioned the reason for his partner in Dallas split from him in a buyout. Marco on YouTube is now Grand Caliber. What was the secret? What was the secret, Anthony? I don't know. It's too complicated. B, hello from London. Hello, B. Welcome to the show. Let's talk some wristwatches. Smoko, I stopped by Swatch today to feel up there. Bioceramic. Yeah, bioceramic. It's just plastic. Very lightweight and doesn't feel too plasticity to me. It's very brittle. It's a very brittle plastic. Tim, look at the new Oris. Okay, let's take a look. I think Oris Pro Pilot. I think Oris has came out with some pretty crazy stuff like that pink, pink dial one. That is, oh damn, 4,300. Okay, it's expensive. So, from my understanding, this is what they did. They released these like last year, the skeleton ones, and I was very disapproving of the skeleton ones because I mean it's a 10-day power reserve. It's just something that I don't really care about. The case I didn't really appreciate it, but now let's see. Now they slimmed it down from 44 mil case to a 39. Now it's a much better choice of a watch. Let's see it here. I like the colors. Oh, I love, and that's the in-house movement as well. Jesus. Somebody bring the tissues. Very, very funky. And especially in this picture with that green sweater. What a sexy watch. What a sexy watch. There's a bit of texture there. Oh, it's still 5 days power reserve. Pro Pilot X. Very, very interesting. I even like the funky bezel. Yes, it's not everybody's, it's not gonna, it's kind of fluted, right? It's a take on a fluted bezel, but it's m- like a brushed fluted bezel. Makes it kind of look very sporty. Oh, very, very surprising release. Would this sell? Now, interesting thing are these limited edition because when Zin released theirs, obviously they were $3,000 cheaper. Those sold out within a couple hours. It doesn't look order now. Is it limited? What are they talk? What are they saying? Follows a long line of Oris. Caliber 400. Beautiful. One of the new generation high performance automatics conceived entirely in house by our skilled engineers. Caliber series, all features elevated level of anti magnetism, a 5-day power reserve, and a 10-year warranty. Damn. 10 years warranty. Or is really. Here it says 2 years warranty. I don't get it. Okay. So it's 10 years if you don't flip it. That's An interesting way of doing warranty. Interesting. So you kind of have to buy it and you never sell it. That's you're kind of stuck with it. Do you would you go for something like this? It's a it's one way to do warranty. I know Cartier does 8 years like this. I think they give you 2 years, and then if you sign up with their website you get another 6. Evan, who's narrating Archie the movie. Doug BBW has a great voice. Let me just write that down. I was thinking of asking like a Sheen or Paul Thorpe. But then I just figured, you know what? I'll just do it myself. Now, a Sheen doing it, that's a great idea. Oh, sorry, BBW, Doc BBW. Just write it down here as an idea. Doc BBW voiceover. Yeah, yeah. Just wrote it down. Sometimes you have to these jokey ideas. You have to write these down and keep them in your back pocket because you never know what happens. Green shroom. Shroom recovering from bad food poisoning. Holy shit. Undercooked kebab. Far out. Green shroom. That sucks, man. That really, really sucks. Jeez. I was talking to someone, and when I told them that I'm not going to Greece, they said that's good because a bad they have a bad Greece story. There's always a bad Greece story. James the advisor, green room. Yeah, holy fuck. Clark Tim. Ever seen Asheen's old channel? It's called Ush the Bush. Never seen it. But Asheen is starting a new channel. What was it called? What was it called? I already forgot. But it's something like Eye Bashers, I think. Eye Bashers. They're gonna talk about just anything and everything, not just watches. He's trying to kind of make a bit of a more mass market appeal show. Savron is a yep, that's a good choice. Tim Massa. Oh, Tim Massa is way too busy to get involved in anything like this. Watch Nicholas apparently referring to original OC as the woke workplace disaster. uh, Badge guitar thoughts on the Cartier Tank American. But is there new? I think Cartier hasn't done anything new in the American range. But I was at the Cartier boutique earlier today, and I love their with the men's. Let's go to men's tank. Now, American wouldn't be my first choice. Okay, it is beautiful, especially look at this one in steel, 5,500. That's a classy watch. You know what? That is a really, really classy watch. There's a medium and there's a large for 6,300. Beautiful. Then the gold one for 14,400. See, I would much rather now. Oh, and this one has a date, unfortunately. Does the large one have a date? Yeah, see, the steel one is much better. They have no date. But the medium American in gold has a date. That's kind of disappointing. And it's on the deployant. Now I'm actually I was a huge deployant lover, but in the past maybe 3 or 4 months, I started realizing the beauty of just the tank buckle because it's just so much more simple. Um, it's you can always get the right size. The problem with deployant, right, is that if it's a little bit too tight or too loose, you need to take it off, fike around with the pin, and it's just it sucks. And I can't be fucked with it. That's why Cartier, Louis de Cartier, could be a great piece. Tea and tickers. There's that ticking time bomb. Hello.
Hey, how are you, man?
Hey,
Uh,
I made it home. I made it home. It was a
You did.
disaster.
We saw you walk in, and we thought, yeah, you're not going to make it home. We saw a ropey stream until you made it. Yes.
Yes, it was pretty funny. I thought I'll throw a curveball, do a bit of a different beginning. Sometimes I like to spice it up.
Yeah, you did.
Batch
Yes.
batch guitar, €5. Thank you so much. Cheers, Tim. I'm torn between the American in steel or the new the Must Black. Oh, dude, are you talking about Cartier the see here. Is he talking about the brand new one? This one right here? This one? Because I want this one. Oh, that's the old version. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh my god. I totally missed this release. I missed this release. I really wish I picked up one of these. I saw a lady wearing the burgundy one. How sexy that watch was. It's unbelievable. But see here, was it the monochrome? Because I'm actually going for the black one. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, George isn't at home. I forgot how it goes after that. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Let's see here. Oh, do they have it? I don't think they have it. But I'll tell you this. I would go for the new tank. American, look, the thing is with these Cartiers in steel, I don't really think it's worth spending money on the steel. Like as much as I like the steel Tank American, I really think that look at this. Either either steel tank, where is it? Do they maybe they have it here. One second. Let me just scroll down. Shit. Do they have it? Oh, the boom right there. Tickers, check this out. Look at this beautiful piece.
You see, I don't like that. Sorry, I have to say I don't like it. I saw it the other day.
Why not? Why not? What
the one
don't
I
you like about?
the one I like is that one with that vintage dial that we saw the other day, with similar to that with that white vintage dial. You know the one we looked at, the limited edition one. I don't
What
think it
about
was in
this one?
this lot. We saw.
Oh, you're talking about the Santos
It looked,
Dumont. Santos
is that
Dumont.
one? Is that what it looked like? A vintage, an old. Yeah, it was on. It was
Yeah,
on
yeah,
one of
yeah, yeah.
Chrome
It's on
Dinky, wasn't it?
Hodinky. It's on Hodinky,
That was the one
actually.
I liked 100%. Where was it?
It's like maybe even here. Let's see.
Oh,
Here.
there we are. There we are. You spotted it.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Give it
that
a
red,
go.
this one right here.
There we are. That
Look,
is
but the
what I
thing is,
like. I
Tickers. Here's the thing. The
love that.
problem. But okay, maybe.
Problem.
But Tickers, you know how expensive this one is compared to the other one?
I thought it was 13. No, the other one was $4,000 you were looking at, wasn't it? Wasn't it $4,000 you were looking at the
Look,
black one?
no, 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 no. Yeah, yeah. The other one is like, okay. Let me just pull up here. There's two articles.
We discussed this. This is 15 grand. This is
Yeah,
15,000.
it's
This one we discussed it the other night.
15,000. That's a lot of money compared to the other one, which is a third of the price.
Okay.
So I mean, as much as I like both. Of course, of course. If money was an issue, right? Let me put them side by side. See, if money wasn't a problem, you obviously go for Santos Dumont, right? You obviously go for the Dumont. Let's actually make a poll about this. Which car? Because what you have to understand is one is 4,000, the other one is 14, approximately.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Santos for 15K, or let's just say 14. I'm not exactly sure. Or Tank Black for 4K. Okay. So I put a poll, guys. If you're watching, go vote in the poll. I actually 4,000. I'm actually very, very. I went to the Cartier boutique today. I was there. By the way, the guy in front of me, he was wearing my freaking shoes, right? So I was going to get my shoes repaired, and he was wearing the exact same pair of shoes, and he was trying on the Cartier Santos Dumont in steel. Pretty funny coincidence. Let's see it. George, I've been more than 20 times to Greece. One of the most underrated places. Highly recommend. Well, George, how do you travel to Greece? Do you just travel there and then just go from place to place, or do you go on like a bit of a cruise? What's the situation? Please let me know. Uh, that could be cool to find out. Whole milk. Now that Tim isn't paying for the grease trim, he can afford the Cartier. No, I can't. I still can't. I wish I could. I was asking about it, but they said they could take a deposit on this one, a 40% deposit. I'm like, fuck that. That's what, that's not. I'm not in this league. But for this one, they said it's gonna be around September, right? So these are gonna launch around September for. Let's just check the price here. The dark side. Look, there's a big one and there's a small one. Sorry, there's a medium and a small. So, they're not saying what the price is, but the similar one is 4,000. Okay, so it's gonna be about 4,000. I could try and scrounge some money together for the Cartier. It's not impossible. Mean Mardanpour, £1.79. Tudor Black Bay Pro, or 58 Blue, or Seamaster 300. Ooh, it's a good question. Let me drop the link here. So hopefully, Badge Guitar, and Badge Guitar is in Spain. Badge Guitar, you're in Spain. I'm coming to Madrid, so keep that in mind, mate. Maybe we can go for a drink. Madrid, baby, and some other places. I'm gonna hit up some other spots. Okay. Tudor Black Bay 58 Pro. Very different watches, and you would get them for different reasons. If you get used, you can probably go for the Seamaster 300. Let's see here. Chrono 24. Or actually, David SW. You know what the best choice is right now? The bargain is in Seamaster two-tone tickers.
Really?
Seamaster, yeah.
What year Seamaster 300 are you talking? Are you talking about that one?
Yeah. Ooh, well, that one, that's sleeper. Oh, that's a flat dial.
What do you mean flat dial? It's got the waves. No, it's got the
Oh,
waves.
it's got the waves. It's just the way it is in the lighting. I don't see the waves.
Yeah, it's got the waves, man. It's the
Very cool.
It's the yeah, beautiful, man.
It's very
The
cool.
Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan, 2006. By the way, I don't even know. Do you remember it all being scratched up? Look at it, man. Look at it. Look at it.
What happened? Wait. What the hell did you do?
I went very, very lightly over one of them little green pads I read about on Amiga forum. Very, very lightly. Took them off. Very one direction. He done it. He's taken them out.
Probably should not have done that. You ruined the watch tickers. I'm sorry.
Ruined the fucking watch
you
at
butchered
all.
the watch. I'm sorry.
I haven't. Those
That's it. It's finished. It's worthless now. Tickers, you ruined the watch.
Yeah, right.
That's it. Tickers. It's not worth the scrap metal that it was made of.
Oh no, that dial is perfect. That dial
Tickers, I'm sorry.
Perfect.
What are these green pads you use, Tickers? Which ones are these?
You know, like a washing up pad thing, a green one.
Scouring pad.
Scouring pad, slightly, very lightly over it. It's not that rough anyhow. Very, very lightly over it. Read about it on the Amiga forum. It takes the things out. You can see it. Look, it's taking the things out. Look, you see it out.
Not a good thing to do, Tickers. Well, it doesn't take
them
the
Amiga forum, mate. So you can do.
Fuck the Amiga forums. They're wankers, man. Don't listen to Amiga forums.
Yeah,
they're fuckwits there.
Original OC, Scotch Brite. That's what you can use. You can use Scotch Brite.
Don't do it, man. No.
It's fine.
You're not taking out the scratches. You're taking off material from around the scratch. Do you understand it?
Okay. So what happens
Stickers.
what do Amiga do when they polish it? Then they must take off the scratches. They must take the surface
No,
off as well.
they use it. They're not using one of those polishing cloths. What I call the butcher's cloth. They're using a proper like polishing wheel, and they have a die. They put it into this thing. It's this placeholder, so it won't take off more material than it has to.
Okay.
Man,
Well, I
you
tell you
ruined.
what, it's only the clasp. I didn't do anything to do with the bracelet. It's the clasp. I could buy another.
Well, you're not
clasp.
selling it, right? So it doesn't matter.
I'm not selling anyhow, but I've not touched the bracelet.
Yes.
I've not touched the.
But make sure
I'm
that
not-
you sell before you sell it. Make sure you mention that you butchered the bracelet.
I'll just dinge it up again. It'll be dinged up. I'm not going to sell it. It'll be dinged up in 5 minutes. I just want, you know.
I'm just messing with you, but still, don't
Yeah.
do it again. Don't just leave the
No,
scratches
yeah.
on it.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
I mean, Deport. Here's the thing. Look, between those three watches, I think Seamaster 300 on the rubber bracelet. That is probably the most wearable out of those three.
Yeah, I would like a rubber bracelet with like fucking big money. The big money.
The rubber
Yeah.
I don't
bracelet.
think it looks great. Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
nice. It needs to be on the bracelet doesn't need to be a proper. Was that a proper bracelet? It needs
That's
to be
a
on
proper.
a.
That's Omega branded bracelet.
Omega
Yeah.
bracelet.
No, I think it needs to be on a deployant. It fucking looks awful.
No. Fuck the deploying. No. Stop. Deploying is
No.
bullshit.
Go on. I don't think it is.
Deployant is bullshit because Omega doesn't know how to make deployant. That's A. And B is that you can size this one to your heart's content without having to change anything. You understand? Because it's just a pin buckle.
I know it's pin buckle.
You can hand this watch to Malthread, right? He can put it on. He can wear it, and then he can hand it back to you, and you can wear it.
Yeah, I know. But
Because-
I don't think it looks right. I think it needs to be on a deployant. Sorry,
No.
my
I
opinion.
tried this
My
on.
opinion.
It's
My
one
opinion.
of the best wearing watches ever. It's so cool. It's so cool.
So how much is one of these proper? How much is a proper rubber bracelet, a rubber strap then for Amiga rubber strap? I wonder.
Well, they sell it on the rubber strap. I mean, if you're getting it used, look at this. There's one for
I just want the rubber strap. I
4,200.
don't want the fucking watch. I've got the watch. I want a rubber strap
know.
for it.
I don't
I
know
have
if they
one,
make the
remember?
strap for your variant because this one is for the new 300 with the ceramic bezel because it's got the different lugs. They got different lugs. But you know what? You can probably go on to, like rubber bees. Rubber bees.
Zealander do good.
Zealandia,
Omega.
yeah,
they
those
do
those
good.
those brands
do
they
good
make
ones.
straps and get yourself a tang buckle strap.
Okay.
Oh,
They are
look at
good.
this
I've got
one.
the
This is-
Zealander. They're good, and they are tang buckle as well, so you can
Mhm.
they're nice and easy. Because the whole point of the rubber strap is supposed to be nice and light and not
Exactly.
too much hassle.
Exactly. Look at this one. This is my like. These are sleepers right now. 5,500, two-tone on the rubber strap. I mean, you can't really beat this model. One of the most wearable watches on the market right now. Love this thing. Let's see here. Smobes Ace. I would pick up a Seamaster over a Submariner if only it did not have the helium escape valve. Can't cope with it. Yeah, helium escape valve is.
You can live with it. No, you can live with it. Seriously, not wrong
It's
with
not for people with OCD.
Correct.
For an Omega's deployant clasp aren't even bad. What are you talking about, Tim? No. Here's the thing. The Omega deployant, it's okay, but the problem is when you wanna do a micro extension on the deployant, it's a bitch to work with. Whereas if you just get a pin buckle, you don't need to muck around. It's always right size because you just put it as tight as you can. That's it. You're ready to go. It's always your size. That's why I'm actually, that's it. I'm anti-deployant from this point on. I'm anti-deployant. Timbo Omegas has one of the thinner. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I don't care if it's thinnest, thickest, widest.
Prettiest.
against-
Wow.
They give me the shits. Okay, I just don't want to deal with it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Have you guys seen Cartier deployants?
No.
They're one of it's you can literally snap your nail off trying to fit a deployant clasp on the Cartier Santos. A viewer had one, and he asked me to help him fit the watch in, and I was like, yeah, no problem. I almost lost the nail because of it. So I'm not doing deployants anymore. Fuck deployants. By the way, it's a 50-50 split between the Santos Dumont and the Cartier Tank.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it's 57% say Santos Dumont and 43% say Tank Black
It's
4K.
60-40, but yeah, that's still a good
60-40, yeah.
balance.
It's
Yeah.
kind of 60-40. Obviously, look, this one is just so crazy funky. It's so art
Yeah.
deco. It's almost like
Art Deco.
Cartier. Right? Art
It is.
deco,
It's
no?
amazing. It's what
It's
what
almost
is
like they
where
collaborated with JLC.
it's like the watch Agatha Christie would have in her books. It's kind of that Art
Yeah.
Deco.
So cool. It's so cool. I love this piece. I love this
It's
piece.
amazing.
But the price point, you can't beat Tank the dark side. Must to the dark side. I gotta tell you, I love this dark side. It's so classy.
Yeah, they do a large as well, don't they? I think we talked about this.
No, there's no large. There's
No
medium
large.
and
Oh,
small.
okay. No good for me then.
Yeah. Ooh, Alex is on the wait list for the Dumont. Congratulations,
Wow.
Alex.
Congrats, Alex.
Because Alex has been really lost in his pursuits for a proper dress watch. He's had the Patek. I mean, can you believe it? He went from Patek to
This is better. Patek is amazing, of course. Yeah,
yeah.
it's incredible. It's the best of the
He had
best.
one with
This
with
looks
yeah.
much nicer than the one he had. This looks
Ooh.
amazing in terms of looks.
Let's see here. Let me just bring up the Patek. Yeah, they still have it, right? It's still in the catalog, right?
Was it 51.97?
Collection, Calatrava.
Or did they
Yes,
not
it is.
discontinue
It's
them?
right here. I think did he have yellow? I think he had yellow gold.
Yellow gold, yeah.
Ooh, I mean
5227.
that's a $40,000 watch that he bought for 24. I mean, I don't know. Alex must be smoking something.
Actually, that does look nice.
Yeah.
Seeing those photos, what the wow.
I know, right? What the hell was he thinking? He's nuts. You know what? He lost his mind. Look at this watch. Holy
And the
shit.
case back flips open, right? And you can see
Yeah,
the
it's a
movie.
hunter's case back.
Hunter's case back.
Look, I mean, as much as I like the Cartier, the Santos Dumont, as much as that's a great watch.
It's a funky
I mean-
design. It's more funky, but that Patek
I mean, that
isn't. There's nothing wrong with that Patek. That's the thing. There's
timeless.
nothing-
It's a timeless classic. He's a fucking moron for getting
I
rid of
wouldn't
it.
say that, but
He's a
just,
fuckwit, right? A fuckwit, not a moron. I'm sorry, I apologize. It's not strong enough language.
it's your show. Timmy.
Alex, all that money for Cartier, and they don't even align the screws. Well, that's the whole point. I think they don't align the screws on purpose. They might even be decorative. They're decorative, no?
I don't know on the actual watch. I think they might be real.
You think these are real screws? I think they're just stamped. They're stamped into the case. Although I wouldn't. I don't know. I probably should ask. Russell, welcome to the show. Chunkster, the pen for the titanium works well. Okay. That's lacquered dial is half the price of 5227R. I don't want to have any dress watches with a date window. Oh my god, he's so picky. You know what I mean? He's so picky. I mean,
At the end of the day, right? If he doesn't like it, he made the right decision for himself, right? Maybe some other
what does he
people.
know? What does he know? He's just
He knows
supposed
what he
to listen
likes.
to experts. He's supposed to listen to experts.
He knows what his eyes tell him.
Look, if I had a choice, obviously I think I would go for 5196, and that's what I recommended to my mother when she got the 5196, right? I think the same thing.
I like that.
As much as I love this Patek, and as much as I love Alex, you know what? I do kind of agree. I'm not a fan of the date on it. I think it's just look, if you're gonna wear it every day, then yeah, the date works well. Because I'm
It kind
wearing
of
my
takes away
Daytona.
from the dressiness, doesn't it? Because it's supposed to be like a beautiful dress watch.
Yeah, but
and
it's a
it
dress
flumps
watch
in
of a
the
businessman. Okay, it's not a
business
dress watch
watch.
that you wear for funerals and weddings. There's two levels of dress watches, right? There's a dress watch that you wear on the weekends for special occasions, right? That would be 5196. That would be this Cartier, right? That's for poor people who have one gold watch that they wear for special occasions. And then there's there's like dress watches for people who wear suits all the time and just banker wankers, master banker wankers. And this one with a date, that is a beautiful piece to wear every day. You go to the bank or you
Super
go
chat,
to a
Timmy.
hospital. Super chat. VC. Oh, this is
Métier d'art.
Let's see here.
Métier d'art, the legend of the Chinese Zodiac Year of the Tiger. Check it out, Timmy.
Pull it up, Timmy. All right, the legend of the Chinese Zodiac. Oh snap! Oh yeah. Actually, that's the one. There's one with the rat. This one with the dog. Oh! By the way, Truffles. Shout out to my new sponsor. I'm getting that picture printed. I was gonna get the picture printed today,
Who
but
is Truffles? I saw Truffles movies on your trailer.
yeah,
The little pug.
the
Was it a
Truffles
pug?
is the new sponsor of TimWright.com. The Truffle Studios.
French bulldog or pug?
Pug looks like a pug, right?
Pug.
Oh! Is the new sponsor of my channel. Thank you, Truffles, for your support. Much appreciated. A Year of the Tiger. He wanted me to pull up. Let's look at
Yeah,
the
that's
year.
2022's Year of the Tiger.
Yeah, so with this one. I love the one with the rodent. The rodent.
Rodent watch.
Oh, man, see,
Wow.
Vacheron, like, they do some crazy stuff. Check it out, Tim. That is my Grail watch. Oh, I hope you were born or in the year of the tiger. That's actually like a really, really crazy watch. If you were
The
born on the
time
year.
is one's the hour.
No, so it's 7:24.
25.
7:24. 6:24. Because it's moving this way. There's a little
Okay, yeah. All right. So 6.
yeah.
26.
It's 6:20. It's hard to
26.
tell. You're gonna get used to it once you start. Once you have it. Oh yeah, so the time goes this way. So it's 6:40. 6:40. It's Wednesday.
Just use your fucking phone to like check the time. It's easier.
Exactly, right? It's piece of
it's not
art.
meant for it's meant as a looker piece, not to check the
That's quite eye catching. If you're trying to, you're at a party and someone says,
Yeah,
how do you
yeah.
check the time there? You want to
someone
know
says
how to
that,
do it.
yeah.
At least.
Yeah, if
You
you're
wanna
wearing
know
this
how to
thing,
do
it's just gonna blow everybody's mind.
Conversation
Yeah,
piece.
it's definitely a conversation piece, absolutely.
It's like hand engraved and stuff. But this is like one of those Vacheron close and A pieces or something. They really this is when they take it to like the next level. Insane, just absolutely insane. Beautiful piece. But the thing is though, every year they come out with the next thing, right? Let's see, let's look at this one. What is this? This one with the ball. I think I was born year of the horse. 131,000.
Horse. Is that why you can't take the horse to?
The horse to water.
That's
Take
why
that
you-
one. Can't take the horse water.
Is that why?
Yeah,
you can't
exactly.
make the water
You
drink the
can't take
horse.
the water to the horse or make the,
Yeah.
the water drink the horse or something. Wasn't it?
What is you're the pig?
Exactly.
I can't remember what your circular logic said about it.
I said actually
makes
it's
sense now.
deeper than most people think it is. It's like it's next level.
The
You can
water
take
is deeper.
the horse to water, but you can't make the water drink the horse. Okay.
Right.
It's so
I get it now.
complicated. It usually people mistake it for as a simple mistake. They think it's
Right.
I just didn't
yes.
know the proper saying.
Yeah.
But it's
They're
just, it
making the
just goes
mistake.
over people's heads.
You turn it around on them. They're making the mistake.
Exactly.
Yeah,
they're
they're
idiots
wrong.
for not
They're
understanding.
all
The
fucking
morons.
wrong.
The morons,
morons.
yeah.
They're all wrong.
They
They're
just
delusional. They're delusional fantasists.
Delusional fantasists.
They are delusional fantasists.
exactly. That's how you do it, man. Let's see. Lord, someone please super chat absurd amount for Timmy so he can keep Truffles as his sponsor without howling like that ever again. Ow, ow, ow.
Super chat, Timmy. Super chat.
Super chat. Super chat.
Put it,
Speedy
put it,
Hernandez,
Timmy. Put it,
$5. You can take the candy to the horse, but you can't make the baby drink the water.
A wise
Thank
man
you.
once said that exact phrase.
Speedy
Yeah,
horrendous.
exactly that. That is exactly what you said.
You
I
just gotta
love
think
Never
about
a
it.
Speedy
truer
horrendous.
word has been said.
Let me
Just
see if
gotta
I have the
think about
picture
that.
of what the guy was wearing, because you guys not gonna believe it. I mean, if
Which guy?
the guy at the shoe repair store, okay, you're not gonna believe this. Okay, look, I'll show it for it. It's gonna be like a $10 super chat. You're not gonna believe it. It's first of all, it's impossible to guess. It's so mind blowing, and I spoke with him to make sure that it was real, because I didn't believe it was real, but he took it off. He showed me, and then there was another guy who was getting his shoes clean. He was like, "Oh, what is that? Is that a platinum?" We started talking watches, and the guy was like, "Oh, I have a collection. I have a Submariner. I have a Submariner two-tone blue dial. I have a Day-Date." So it
Wow,
was like
Day-Date.
suddenly we were talking watches.
Damn.
Yeah, and that's why I spent like half hour in the shoe store place, and then I didn't have the time. I was so hungry by then. Market 5493. Tim, what is your projected divorce date? Fall, winter? I'm planning for early fall, maybe September. Before Archie Luxury comes to United States.
Have you ever said don't ever wish things like that because it might come true? I know you're pissing
Bad
around
karma,
saying
Timmy.
it.
They call it bad karma.
Bad.
Bad
Look,
karma.
if there's bad karma, it came after me long ago. You know what I mean? I suffered through so much bad karma. I don't even believe it. It's actually going to be very entertaining for the audience. Brian, too
This is
many
good. I like
cooks
this.
gather no more. What does that mean? Oh, that's
Too many cooks spoil the broth is the thing.
Yeah,
and the rolling
yeah,
stone
yeah,
gathers
yeah.
no moss. So it's too
He's-
many cooks.
Yeah, all he's done is mix two
sayings.
sayings together to make a complete fuck up.
Proverb. Wise men
Mm.
say too many cooks
Yeah.
gather no moss.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, I'm so thirsty. Oh, by the way, I got a delivery today. I got a delivery.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Look-
man.
Ooh, black
Thank
label.
you.
Nice.
Lucky bastard. Tony, that lucky bastard sent me a bottle of Johnny Walker.
That
Just
is
when
your
you thought the roommate stole all the whiskey, bam. I still can't find where she hid it. I don't think she might have actually threw it out. There was a lot of exquisite stuff there as well. Maybe I should turn the house upside down today looking for it. But yeah, huge shout out to Tony. That spicy meatballs, spicy Meatballs, Black Label. Cool. Very nice. I'm gonna have a little bit later tonight.
That's your wind and wear whiskey Black Label. Just your
Yeah,
easy win.
that's
It's
a
an easy
Rolex
win.
Datejust. That's a Rolex. No, it's a Rolex Submariner of whiskeys, or maybe a Tudor Black Bay. Tudor Black Bay. Yeah. No, because no. Blue
Yeah,
label would
better
be
than
like
Black Bay.
like a bluesy.
Yeah, blue is
The
the
green label is the Cermet.
Yeah, gold
The
label
gold
is
label is the
Day-Date.
two-tone.
It could be the date.
No. The black label is the sub, just steel.
Okay.
The
yeah,
green label is the Cermet. The gold label is the two-tone bluesy, like a bumblebee, right? And then the blue label would be gold with blue dial, just complete fuck you, right? I think that's how the ratings
right.
go. So I'm a steel sports kind of guy. I love my simple
the
divorce
sub.
juice.
Divorce juice.
Kermit the Frog. Haha. Oh shit. Rajiv, nice to hear. Oh, Kermit the Frog. Always nice to see Kermit the Frog. DJC. Be nice to the roommate Timmy. Surely there's not another woman in the world that will put up with your shtick. There's definitely not. There's 100. I guarantee there's 100% not another one.
I'm surprised they haven't given her an award or a medal or some kind of recognition.
I mean, we might do a roommate awards. Give her a medal.
Medal, yeah, more than a medal, yeah, everything.
Yeah, I think actually her next week is her birthday.
If you move to Britain, she'd get like the equivalent of a knighthood here. She'd be like they make her a dame.
Yeah. I think actually her birthday is next week. It's like next week or something.
Hang on. Let's wind this back. I think you're fucking married to her, and you think her birthday is next week. You're not sure. You're fucking married to her, but you think her birthday is next week. It's the fuck?
Yeah, Tickers. I'm with you. I'm with you,
Tim,
but she's not.
I don't know how you do this, Tim. It's amazing. Every man wants to learn how you do this. Tickers don't.
What the actual fuck?
How the fuck can you get away with forgetting your wife's birthday?
No. Hold on a second.
What the fuck? There should be nobody. No. There should be nobody's birthday that is more clear in your fucking mind,
of course.
day to bastard day, than hers.
And any other man on the planet would be castrated for saying those words he just said.
Nobody.
No, Timmy could get away with it.
You just don't understand is that she's really special. She's very special.
Fucking keep on digging, Tim. Keep on digging. Fuck me dead. Fucking there you go.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's April 7th this year? Oh shit.
This year, was it change every year? Is it like a moon?
Yeah,
see, exactly. She's one of the. She's really bitchy about it. See, that's the problem.
It. Don't tell me.
She doesn't use her. She doesn't use her like passport birthday. What she does, she uses her lunar birthday.
I'm gonna save you. Super chat, Timmy. Super chat, Timmy.
Tea and shitters, $2. I'm back, biatches.
Welcome back, tea and shitters. Where you been? We missed you, man.
I missed my tea and shitters. I really did. I really missed my tea and shitters.
And tea and tickers is monetized now too. So
yes, tea and shitters. You completely missed the ceremony.
Yeah.
The tea room is open.
Yeah, tea and shitters. Come and join tea and tickers. We'll have some talk. Tickers and shitters and shitters and tickers. And...
Shitters. And then actually, why isn't the shitter reviews inspired by tea and shitters, right? It's 100%. You guys do shitter reviews.
We do, yeah, we do rate my
shitter.
Oh, today was amazing. Today
that's
was the
based
best
on
one
tea and
ever.
shitters, right? It's got to be inspired by it. So you guys have to rename it.
We had the best shitter ever tonight. It was absolutely awful. It was
absolutely awful.
Fucking pit. It was garbage. It fucking was garbage. It really was.
It gave a bad name to garbage. It really did.
it was unbelievably shit. It was just like I was fucking speechless.
Anyway, Daniel Katz super chat, Timmy. Daniel
Katz, $2.79 towards her medal birthday. Yeah, her birthday is April 7th, turns out. April 7th this year. That's the thing. It
Turns out.
changes every year. She fucking goes by the lunar calendar just to fuck with me. You know what? I'm telling you, there's no reason to do it this way, right? I'm not going by fucking lunar calendar. Nobody in Korea goes by lunar calendar, but she's doing it just
By
because
the
she
moon.
knows it's gonna be impossible for me to just put it in the calendar. Because otherwise, I would just stick it in the calendar, and I
Just
would
another
know.
reason to kick your ass, Timmy.
Yeah, it just comes out with all these different reasons to kick my ass, you know? And she showed me like a cartoon earlier today about washing dishes, and she said it's like a, I don't know. Let me play. Let me
But
play
she's
it.
saying, is
And
this
I
how
told
you
her
do it?
basically,
Or
huh?
she's saying this is how you wash dishes, or
Yeah. She says that this is how you wash dishes. And I told her literally you're basing your, like, you got this whole idea that I should be washing dishes by watching these cartoons. You have to stop watching the cartoons because you will not want me to wash dishes anymore. I mean, it's frustrating. Okay, 1 second.
Timmy,
Sure.
read a Kermit Frog's comment.
Kermit the Frog. Tim, you need a moon face complication.
For the roommate's birthday.
Oh.
So have you remembered what date it is? What you do? How are you going to find out? Apart from asking her, what the fuck are you going to do? Because if you ask her, it'll just make
You can't
know
ask.
what I
You
mean?
can't ask.
Seriously, if you
Okay,
fucking
see this
ask
one.
her, you cannot
So,
ask her.
dude, don't forget to clean the dishes. And then he's still sleeping. It's like, dude, wake up. You have to do dishes today. So it's like the whole reason. Dude, don't forget our deal. You have to wash dishes today. Okay? And then, dude, wake up. You have to wash your dishes today. And that's what I'm saying. Stop watching these cartoons because just wash the dishes. Instead of spending all
Timmy,
the time looking at these cartoons, she could have washed all the dishes. You know what I'm saying?
Rolly Mania's made a very good point. Do you realize it's day after tomorrow?
Mania. April 7th is the day after tomorrow. Has you worked that out yet?
Has he worked that out yet? Has it sunk in yet, Timmy?
Today's the
Damn.
5th. Oh. Ooh. Oh my God. I was going to go with the boys. Me, OC, Hop on Smash. We're going to go out with the boys. You know
On
what?
the 7th.
Thursday. What is
Damn.
today?
Today is Tuesday.
Today is Tuesday. Okay. Oh, snap. You know what? She's going to have to postpone her birthday. Gonna tell the
This is an
roommate.
uncomfortable conversation. Let's just
Gonna
read
go.
some comments out. In the
Yeah.
You cannot condone this behavior, Timmy.
Logan Hall, if you take Tim to water, will he use it to wash dishes?
If he does, he won't dry them. That's the thing. If he washes, he won't dry it.
Guys, I gotta tell you, let's just talk watches. You know what? This whole thing, this realization right now just scared me. I actually I don't know what I'm gonna do because Thursday there's two important things are happening Thursday. They're way more important than anything I've ever thought. It's a big problem, guys. Okay. Yep. Okay, Night Wristwatchman. Let's take a look at this new AP. What is this? For the first time ever, the Royal Oak Jumbo gets an extra thin, self-winding flying tourbillon.
Tourbillon.
Just when you thought there was too many.
No, it's
Jumbo.
dog shit. I don't like that. It's that turbine spoils it. That
Yeah?
tourbillon fucking move spoils it. It's
That's
not.
dog
It's
shit.
not the right watch to have. It's not the right watch to have a tourbillon movement. I'm sorry, but it's not. Sorry, no.
And that's the
It's
Jumbo.
a sports steel watch. It's not a fucking dress watch. You shouldn't have a tourbillon. Sorry, not right. You don't change my mind. Waiters.
That. Oh. Ticker's on
Yeah.
fire, man.
Because it's
You
on
know,
fire.
Yeah. Listen, you know,
He's taken a blowtorch to this, Dimmy. He's
yeah,
taken a
he's just
blowtorch to
torching this
tourbillon.
watch.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I'm kind of with Tickers on this one.
Mm.
That
But
tourbillon
still, what
looks,
the fuck is like putting one on the sub? Just doesn't belong there.
yeah, that tourbillon
They
is a
haven't
little
done-
bit thin.
Yeah.
It kind of looks weak. You know what I'm saying? What are they gonna charge for this though? Like $1 billion probably, because it's a jumbo. It's 30. Look, I mean, it's a marvel of engineering. 39 millimeters, 8.1 millimeters thin.
8.1 millimeters. Wow.
Yeah, because it's the jumbo. It's only got
Mm.
minutes and hours. And I guess the seconds would be like seconds and 6 because it's a tourbillon, right?
Tourbillon.
Yeah. Stainless steel case, glare proof sapphire, glare proofed. Probably just got a bit of coating.
Have you seen the
Uh,
overseas tourbillon just for the three-hander? I mean, that looks nicer. It doesn't look out of place on that one, but on this one, it does look slightly out of place. If you put them side by side, let's have a look.
Yeah, the 15500, the non jumbo, just a regular Royal
Yeah.
Oak, looks way better, I think. Because let's see here.
I tell you,
So
the more I
Audemars-
see a lot of these the overseas VC have really nailed it with the overseas. They really have.
Yeah, you know, it's a little bit. Ooh, what is this? Oh, okay, they put it on the
AP.
website now. Okay, let's go back. Let's go. Oh. So that's the regular one. Yeah, that's the regular.
That looks okay. That looks in place. It doesn't look out of place. Doesn't look
Because
so out of place.
it's an extra small tourbillon. It's just so tiny. Also,
Nah,
even this one, this
still
is
out of
not a
place to
best
me.
example
Nah.
of the tourbillon.
A
If we go to
tourbillon is out of place on that watch. End of.
No, I wouldn't agree with that.
I fucking would.
oh, look at this.
Look at that.
Holy shit. This is not the thinnest one. Oh, I like that beat blasted. Oh my god, what is that dial? It's not beat blasted, it's some ridiculous
Stony
thing.
kind of dial, right? All the
Yeah.
You got a super chat, Timmy. Tea and shitters.
Tea and shitters, $2. Best place to sell a watch, Chrono24, eBay, or Facebook.
Oh, tell you what, watch. I mean, you won't get away with selling a fucking expensive one on Facebook, probably. I doubt it very much. eBay's pretty good, but anything over £2,000, you have to send off for them to check it all over. Chrono24, pretty good, but two things. A, remember that you basically, by signing up with Chrono24, you sign the right to sell it anywhere else for something like 3 months, I think, at least. So you can't advertise it anywhere else. If you sell it, you have to go through a load of shit to sort of like tell them why you tried to sell it somewhere else when it was.
They fist you mean?
They fist you, yeah. They don't, yeah. They really do. You cannot do. You
Jeez.
cannot sell it. I think it's illegal, but that's what they do. They make you sign up. And second of all, for fuck's sake, if you get it from 2024, escrow hold all of your money, and if you want to have the watch checked, go and take it to somewhere first before they release the money. Because somebody in the community got the watch, told Chrono24 it was okay, and escrow released the money to the person selling it.
Yeah.
When he took it 10 months later, it turned out to be a fake.
Oh, but why did he say it was okay?
Because he didn't check it out. It looked okay. And he
He just said it was okay. He just thought
it was okay. Pressed the button. The money went from escrow to the seller. Seller
Which watch was it?
10 months later. Sorry?
Which watch was it?
It was a Rolex. It was a Kermit or a Hulk. It was a Kermit or Hulk one, I recall.
Wow.
It was 10 grand. It was a 10 grand watch. And he was only when he took it to and when he sent it into the dealers for something that it turned out to be fake. So that's my warning. You said if you unless you have got millions of good feedback or something like that, basically don't release the money from escrow until you've had it checked out at somewhere. You can at least pop the back or get a loop on it and know what the pitfalls are.
So eBay do that. They've got this new authentication layer.
Yeah,
in,
anything over £2,000, they send.
Apparently, it's now 1,500. It's not 2,000. It's
2,000 English pounds.
Bert says 1,500.
Is it? They've reduced it then. It used to be £2,000. I thought it was. Sorry.
And they're not charging at the moment. I don't think they will charge at some stage. I think for this authentication.
The best way is to sell it for cash at a gas station at 2:00 at night.
Yeah,
the safest
100%.
way.
Yeah,
sell it in a McDonald's.
Yeah,
having breakfast. So we were having breakfast the other day. Tickers, me and Red Shovel Wednesday. We were in London, and this guy just walks up with some AirPods. Just having a breakfast. He just walks up on AirPods. Like, no, thank you. He walked off. I think that's the best way you should be selling your Rolexes. You just can't go wrong.
Yeah, change shitters. What are you selling?
Okay. Well, T and Tickers, you shitted all over the other one.
58 and PO. What's that? Planet Ocean.
I shitted all over the.
Actually, didn't you like this watch when we went through this?
Me?
Yeah, we were going. You said you liked this. We were going through some watches once, and
I don't recall saying that. I don't believe a steel sports watch, which that one is, should have a tourbillon.
Maybe it was a different, just an ice blue. Then it was a recent. Remember, there was some new ones.
Yeah, it might be an ice blue without a tourbillon.
Yeah, so he's selling a Black Bay 58 and a Planet Ocean. Those are the watches he's trying to move on.
Interesting.
As Zeke says, I know the pattern radiates away from the tourbillon, but I think putting the radiating pattern from the tourbillon makes it look a little bit more integrated. Looks a lot better. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see here. Oh shit! You don't pretend to care of my birthday. Do as usual. Make you comfortable. I'm working tonight, tomorrow. Oh, she's working on her birthday. Okay. Whew, thank God.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, a bullet on that one.
She's working a birthday, but you still don't know what fucking day that is.
It's the 7th. It's the 7th.
Really?
Yeah. Well, look.
You sure about that?
Actually, it was in my calendar all along. Look, let me show you something. Here, look. I have a calendar. Look, if I click on the 7th, it said, bam. What does it say there? You see it?
Oh, Dr.
You need the calendar to tell you?
Yeah, I mean, it's impossible to know it otherwise.
It's impossible to know, really. Is that right? So without the calendar, you don't know.
With that calendar, I have no fucking idea.
Really? Okay.
Whole milk Tim, roommate Tim will make your birthday special. I don't know if I can, but I'll give it a try.
You give it a try.
He will do the dishes and shit.
I think we should get a list of things that you should do on the roommate's birthday in the comments.
Yeah, yeah.
What should Timmy do on the roommate's
on the day
birthday?
after? On the day after, okay. Not on the birthday, because on the birthday I'm gonna be busy with Half and Smash, OC. We're gonna go hang out. We're gonna chill, party all night. But then the next morning, we're gonna do something special. April 8th, because she's working on the 7th, anyways. So she's working on her birthday.
Okay.
So what do you think? What do you think I should do?
Well, let the community decide.
Tea and shitters. $5 roommates Chippendale birthday fund. Chippendale. Thank you. Tea and shitters. Love you.
You know what that is, Timmy?
I had a video game, Chippendale.
No, these are like male strippers.
They're male strippers.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh my fucking God.
The Chippendales.
What do you want, roommate? I want Chippendales.
90s or 80s or something.
She said, I want Chippendales. What do? You get a fucking game instead of 4 bronzed fucking men stripping off. Can you imagine that? I get you Chippendale. She gets all excited and you get her a fucking game. Fucking hell.
Ooh.
What the
Oh
fuck?
damn! Tim's in trouble now. Tim's not gonna. She doesn't want him ruining anything. Oh dear.
Oh shit, Tim! I don't need anything. Better not touch anything though. Do not do anything. Okay, guys, we're just gonna be cool. We're just gonna be cool. Oh.
Okay, let's forget all the suggestions. Let's not get the roommate any more angry than she
Yeah,
already
Cool.
is.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just ignore. And maybe she'll be chill. Maybe I'll get her some ice cream. You know, she likes ice cream and flowers. Japan
cream and
travel
cake.
vlogs.
ice cream. Fuck me.
I mean, people
yeah.
like cakes on their birthday, like a birthday cake kind of thing.
You're fucking clueless, aren't you?
Oh my god, guys! I'm just gonna say this. There's some breaking drama going on behind the scenes. The knives are out. I'll just say this,
Ooh.
okay?
Wow.
Yeah, you didn't think there's plotting? There's plot twists.
What do you mean? Go on. What do you mean?
Well, there's nothing I can talk about in public, but man, tickers, the knives are out even for you, man. There's someone.
Really?
Yeah.
Go on.
Someone is holding knife to your back, and you don't even realize it. Look back! They're behind you. No, I'm just
Really?
Look,
Bring it on. I'll stick me. Just name them. I'll stick my dick in your ear. I don't give a fuck who they are. Name them.
Man, I'm gonna talk to you after the show.
Well, what time are you, by the way, going on to? Because Archie's not even set a fucking time yet. What time are you going on to? Because I can't do 12:30. I can't do another hour from now. It's too late. I've got work in the morning. So if you're doing your normal finishing in half hour or 34 minutes, I can probably just speak to you, but not another. I can't do an hour from now because that's too late for me.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you this, tickers. When the show is over, I'm just gonna tell you some stuff. The plotting. There is a plot to take
what time
down
is the show
tickers.
over? Is it an hour or half an hour?
Tickers.
Your show for ending?
Yeah, well, tickers is man. Just say this, tickers, because
Go
we can't let the enemy know. That,
okay, we'll put it in the private chat then. Put in the private chat.
Well, no, anyone can join the private chat and see it. You understand? It's something that cannot be.
Email me on WhatsApp now. Then message me on WhatsApp.
Well, no, I can't.
Now.
I can't do that because you can screenshot it and you can share it to other people. It's only something I can say.
I would not do that. I just need to know.
I'll tell you in half hour when this show is over.
In half hour.
Yeah.
I can't do an hour. I said can't do an hour.
I'll wake you up. But tickers. The plots, the knives.
James H and Tim Tickers, sorry, James H and other people say what to do. I do IT support for a company. But it's like 12 o'clock. It's 11:30 now, and I've got to be up at 7 o'clock for work. So I can't be going to bed at 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Calm down, ginger bollocks. By the way, I'm not ginger, Mark T5493. I ain't ginger. And come and see me, and I'll stick my dick in your ear, and you can fucking see what color they are. Knobhead.
Chunks said, Tim, I don't need anything really means that Birkin better be sitting on the table.
Ruby said she doesn't need a cake. She said she doesn't need a cake in the chat.
She doesn't need a cake? Okay, what do you guys
that
think?
Watch boy, does Tim actually trust Tickers? Yes, Tim does trust me, actually. I've run his show for him, dickhead. So
yeah,
calm down and
that's why I'm worried about tickers, man. Tickers. The plot thickens. The plot. Okay. Tickers day job is M4M sexual massage. I wish. Listen, it's a great side gig. It's something that I hope to do. If any of the viewers interested, I am available. Actually, you know what? On my website, I can create like a form where you can schedule appointments. So I'll put in there that I do massages. No flowers, no dinner, nothing. I just need to subtract money from vacation. She just wants the cash.
That Watch boy. Tickers, calm down. I'm trying to store drama. Fucking hell.
I gotta tell you, man.
The birdie's coming, Peruka. The birdie's coming for tickets. Really? If it's Marcelo, I'm just not fucking scared one bit, mate. I couldn't give a shiny shite about him. Fuck me dead. He thinks he can do damage to my channel. He's fucking clueless.
Tell you, I tell
Around
you
the bird
this.
so far up his arse, he'll be eating his fucking lunch from Marcelo.
I don't think it's Marcelo.
All right.
Yeah, and even if it is, I wouldn't say it on the live stream. I told you I'm not. We can't let people know. This is secret behind.
I think you're actually
scenes.
winding me because no one knows. I've not done any damage to anybody. Why are they coming for me? I've done nothing.
Super chat, Timmy.
Super chat. Speedy Hernandez. Horrendous. Sorry. $2. I mean, no, it is Hernandez.
Hernandez. Yeah.
The Toilet King is coming. Plungers blazing.
Plunger in the back. Plunger in the back.
The plunger. Yeah.
Ticker's gonna get drained. Timmy, you better buy that poor girl. I mean, look, is there anything cool to do in New York on Friday night with the roommate? What do you think, guys? Is there anything?
Fucking hell, New York's one of those vibrant cities in the fucking world. You know what to do.
You reckon there's something to do, but it's like Friday night. Who goes out
on
the
fucking movies? Go to the pictures. Go to the movies. Take her out to the movies.
The movie could be a good idea.
Archie Luxury, the movie.
For Archie Luxury, the movie, maybe I could do a secret screening for her.
Premiere, yeah. World
premiere. By the way, guys, here's the thing. I'm gonna do a secret screening for the VIPs of Archie Luxury, the movie. So it's only gonna be the VIPs are gonna be invited. I'm gonna sell some tickets to the VIP screening. We're gonna milk this for everything.
Every cent.
For every cent, yeah. How you think I'm gonna pay for this Viking Greece trip?
So what's happening with Greece? So you're going now, right?
Oh no. It's not Greece. It's Spain now. We're going to Spain. Okay. Yeah.
Spain's good. Spain's nice.
Yeah.
Spain. So where are you going? Madrid. I heard you mentioned.
We're gonna go to Madrid, and then hold on. I had it written. She wrote it down. Salamanca. Yeah, Salamanca. Let me see here. What else did she write down? Salamanca, Lisbon.
That's Portugal.
Granada. Yep, Lisbon. Stop by Lisbon, Granada.
Yeah, Spain.
Yeah, and I think, and there was one more thing. Toledo.
Toledo. Oh, okay. Toledo. Okay. Not Seville. Seville's nice. It's hot. I think it's one of the hottest parts of Spain. But anyway, that's the list. Stick to the list, Tim.
That's the list. That's the plan. The plan. I'm a man with the plan, looking for a way out. Cam is a man with the plan. Take her out, Timmy, and buy the poor woman a cake. Well, I don't even know what to do in New York City. New York City is pretty dead place.
You can do
maybe we'll go for a hike. What do you reckon? We'll go for a hike. Maybe she'll like that. By the way, this Laurent Fourier. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. What do you reckon? $35,000 US. Look at that beautiful blue dial. Is that worth 35,000?
No, it's not worth 35,000.
No. Why not? It's a beautiful set. Look at the finish on the movement.
A beautiful watch, but for 35,000, you could probably get more.
Actually, you know what you can get for $35,000? I'll tell you what I saw for $35,000 today. Okay, guys, the $10 super chat. I'll show you which watch the Shoemaker guy was wearing. It's pretty incredible. Daniel Katz, $2.79. Take her off Broadway. Oh,
Repertory Theater. You know that?
Maybe, you know what? No, I don't know what that is, but maybe she likes Broadway. Off Broadway is cool, but what about off Broadway?
She likes Broadway though. Take her to Broadway then.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, sorry, I have a amendment. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
and take the wifey to serendipity for frozen hot chocolate. Serendipity, truffle. By the way, guys, I'm issuing official apology. The dog's name is Truffle, not Truffles. Okay, it's Truffle. You got that, Timmy? It's Truffle. You got
Who
that?
is Truffle? Whose dog is
Truffle
Truffle?
is the official sponsor of TimWright.com. Truffle. You got
Does he
that,
belong
Timmy?
to anyone? Or is he a stray pug wandering around New York?
It's the cutest pug
He is cute
in the
Very
world.
Cute.
Oh, oh, oh,
Dog.
oh, truffle. It's a truffle, not
Truffle.
truffles. Thank you. Yeah, so cute. Apologies there. Fixed it. It's truffle. If I say truffles again, feel free to take me out of the live stream, Night Wristwatchman. Appreciate that.
Okay. So you better check the trailer. I think you put a Truffles production on the. At the
Oh
beginning.
yeah, I think I
Maybe
did.
amend that. Yeah.
Truffle, singular. Okay, we'll write that down.
Yeah, Humble Pine.
Humble Pine, $10. Fuck me dead. What's wrong with me? Super chatting to see a picture of some random dude at a store.
Shoe store.
Not gonna regret this though, because this guy who's repairing my shoes, you're not gonna believe this. I mean, this is look at this. Look at this. It's coming into focus. Holy shit.
Ooh, what is that?
What is that? What is that? That's the hype beast. Tiffany Blue Dial
OP?
Oyster Perpetual. Rolex.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
looks like a
Yeah,
fucking
He's
man.
wearing
PRX.
that.
He
There's
knew
two guys wearing
exactly
that.
what it was.
Looks like a blue dial PRX.
The case looks quite big, actually, Timmy, for a
That's a 41. That's 41. It's a dish size.
fake.
No, it's real. I took it. He gave it to me. I
Told
checked
me.
it out. It's real. He knows his watches.
Actually, no, that is that.
Yeah, man.
From that angle,
was
the
like,
case
what
looked really big before, but
Yeah. It matches his mask.
Brian McCarthy also saying the case looks wrong. There is actually.
No. It's the right case. But anyways, it's
Can I get a refund? Humble Pie wants a refund. You got to see a fake OP Tiffany dial.
it's real. It's real, guys. It's real. I checked it out. It's the real. It's the real McCoy. It's the real McCoy.
Real deal.
Yeah.
Holyfield.
You understand? This guy, he's like he fixes shoes for the fucking VIPs. He's got the leads. Do you understand? The leads, man. The guy who he was giving the watch to check it out. That was a jeweler. He was wearing like a $1.5 million ring. Fuck! I mean, I was like, what is this? Where did I walk into? Anyways, it's nuts. That place was ridiculous. Russ says, how much was the shoe repair? $129.95. And I have to go next Wednesday to pick them up. So I'm gonna wear them to Spain. They're gonna be ready. They're gonna be ready to go.
Spain's gonna be hot at this time of year, Timmy. Do you need the boots?
The what?
Anyway, you wear what you like. Yeah.
You think it's gonna be too hot? I'm gonna wear two.
Yeah.
No, I have two shoes.
Spain is hot.
Okay, so I'm just gonna wear my sneakers. That's it.
Okay. Yeah. But if you're gonna go somewhere
baby.
nice, if you're gonna go to a nice fancy place, maybe take those as well.
Yeah. See, maybe I need both.
Take two
Maybe I need
pairs.
both.
Take 2 pairs. Yeah.
Two pair Tim.
2-shoe Tim.
Madrid is much nicer than Athens. Yeah, someone was saying, dude, like if you go to Athens after 2 days, there's nothing else to see. So
There's a lot of history there, a lot of ancient Greek stuff, but it's very.
But all that
concrete,
history is
very
now in
concrete.
London. It's at the London Museum.
No, but the Acropolis isn't in the London Museum, and that site is something else.
Correct.
But Madrid's got so much going on. It's a lot going on.
Yeah. I guess so. I guess so. Zeke, oh Tim, I've been to that cobbler. Holy what? That's what I'm saying. See, it's the where the VIPs go. They fixed up my loafers. Loafers. They're super. They know what the hell they're doing. Those guys are. I had to call. The Alden guys, and they told me to go to them. So
Okay,
I'm going
so
on a recommendation. Brian,
authorized,
I think
approved repair.
yeah,
That's
exactly. Authorized repair. Because that, if you see the damage, I'm gonna make a video about the repair. The journey. By the way, 35,000. You want to see what I saw today at Bukhara for 35,000 for only 35,000. Look at this.
Oh wow,
Holy shit. Yeah. No box, no papers, but it's minty,
Steve
minty.
McQueen,
Yeah. Explorer 2 with the
1655
plastic dial. Plastic bezel, plastic crystal.
crystal. Yeah,
Yeah. It was so good. I was honestly contemplating, like, if I
how
had
much was that?
more brains, 35.
That's yeah. I think you get about 28, 30 pounds, £1,000. Yeah, about the same. Yeah, probably
Yeah.
up to 30 now. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's not that bad. Look at that. Holy fuck. Actually, now seeing now I understand why they made the Black Bay Pro
Yeah.
thicker, because they
Amazing.
don't want it to compete against this one. Also, if you look at the crystal, you see how high it sits.
Yeah.
Same thing. They wanted the new Black Bay Pro to kind of resemble it, but not be better than it. So that's why they didn't make
Zeki
it.
sent you his 1655 pick. I think does Zeki own one?
Oh shit.
He says
Where
he's
did
got
he
one.
send me? Where did you send it to me?
Before that might mean a while back.
Maybe. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Maybe he emailed me. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Looks like there was a new WhatsApp group created. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Let's see. Bam. Okay, go. Wow. Oh my god. man.
What's happened to me?
Night Wristwatchman. Did you
Mod-
see this dungeon website? This dungeon.
Dungeon website.
You hear
No,
about
I
this?
didn't know
The
that one.
dungeon, the live streaming channel.
I know the dungeon, the elite horology dungeon.
Elite Horology dungeon. Yeah. Did you hear about this? It's like a place where people where people go and kill each other.
It sounds like the kind of place you would go.
It's-
Tell you, mate, you know there, mate. I'm actually eating country nut cornflakes, but you know there. I don't know how the hell you guessed that.
It's cornflakes or frosted
Crunchy
frosties.
Flakes for
Country
dinner.
nut cornflakes.
You're eating cereal for dinner?
Dinner? It's fucking hell. It's nearly 12 o'clock at night, mate.
So it's
Midnight
morning,
feast.
actually.
Supper.
It's morning. Good morning, tickers.
The
That's
15
so
minutes
late.
is morning.
Get some
It's 15.
coffee and let's reboot the day.
Really.
Oh, so
Damn.
good.
So tell me more about this elite horology dungeon.
Yeah, so it's a free for all basically. There's no rules. There's all kinds of vicious craziness going on, and it created like it's like a battlefield. You know, like you know how Caesar had that the what's it called? That arena. What's that arena
The
called?
Colosseum. The
The
Colosseum.
Colosseum. It's the Colosseum, right? And that's basically what the dungeon is.
So one's a
And,
gladiator. Or they're just throwing a few
gladiators, yeah.
lions and yeah.
So people are going into that dungeon to fight each other out, and so there's already some victims. There's already some some
Deaths,
people,
mortality,
yeah,
fatalities already, huh?
yes, yes. There's been some decapitations there in the background.
Ooh,
We didn't
damn.
even know about it, but man. So it used to be Marcelo used to be like the Mad King, right? Like
Yeah.
Marcelo
It's,
used to run basically the dungeon, right? He was like a crazy guy, just no rule, and but he had some like rules. Now it's just a free for all. It's just there's no administration. It's just people are just killing each other in there.
damn.
Nuts,
I've
man.
I've switched it on sometimes, and I think Sirocco's on there, and it's quite calm. But I've obviously that's before the beheading started, probably. It's probably the warm up.
Yeah. That's how it is. That's how it is, man. Oh my god. It's calm before the beheadings. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah. That's exactly how it is.
Damn.
Has anyone seen how thick the new Tudor Black Bay Pro is? How does it look out of proportion? Look, from the videos that I've seen, it does not look out of proportion. I haven't had the chance to hold one in my hand yet. Tudor.
I'm seeing a lot on Instagram. A lot of people are getting a hold of them and
Uh-huh.
sending the wrist rolls and stuff. They look okay. It looks nice.
Yeah.
I don't think you can notice the size. I mean, I think you have to try one on to figure out how big it actually is. But
I think so too. That's the kind of thing you're gonna have to try it on. Everyone is trying to jump on this this hype thing that it's too thick. Everyone's gonna try to make a big deal out of it that it's too thick. It's too thick. But look, I think it's gonna be okay. Like everyone's complaining about the Tudor Black Bay. This one right here, they say it's too thick. I have no problems with it. I have absolutely zero problems with it. It's not even thick. People say it's thick, but it's
big, but it's not ridiculous.
It's
not
really
like a
not.
James Cameron. It's not like
well-
having a James Cameron on your wrist.
When I put it on the wrist,
I like
like
your padding, Tim, until you you feverishly tried to find out actually how thick it is.
no.
How thick
There's
is
thick
it?
watches. Look,
How thick is it? Let's get an actual size of thickness.
Tickers. I was at when I was at the Cartier, right? There was this guy, right? He was waiting for someone to kind of approach him, right?
Yeah.
He was wearing like the biggest fucking Breitling I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
And it had to be 60 or 70 millimeters. I have no
this is
idea what it's called, but it was
14.6 is the thickness of the Black Bay Pro. 14.6 millimeters. Well, let's think. It's
That's not that
39
thick.
mil, so it's probably but if they're comparing it with the Black Bay 58, then it's thicker than the Black Bay 58, which is the same 39 mil. It's thicker. I'm sure the Black Bay 58 is thinner than 14.6. So if somebody's trying to use that as a benchmark,
Cam Maxey only said it because he's got small wrists, Timmy. Is that out?
I don't think the thickness is
okay.
it's lug to lug on the sides of the wrist. The thickness isn't really the problem. It's more the lug to lug, I would say. Wouldn't you say? Not watch the okay. So a Black Bay 58 is 11.9, and that's a 39 mil as well. So that's what he's going off. 11.9 against 14.6, and they're both 39
the Black
millimeters.
Bay 58 is definitely the thinnest of all those watches, right? But it's hard for me to say. It's hard for me to say because I haven't tried it on. I don't think it's gonna be too bad though. Just seeing from the pictures. Just get on the way. Here's the thing though. The ridiculous thing, if he can buy it, if he doesn't like it, he can resell it for profit. It's gonna be a really hot piece. It's gonna be very desirable. So if you can get it, and then you can resell it and make couple of quid. Okay, so it's not a problem. How thick was the 4-digit Explorer? It's very thin. It was nothing. It wore like Explorer 1. That's how thin it was. Just
Yeah, it's small.
yeah.
How did they do that? How did they manage to get that GMT technology? And there's a date in there as well, right?
Archie calling me.
Or-
1 second.
Okay.
Hello, Pontiff. What's going on? Keep talking.
Okay, so
talking.
Brian McCarthy says it's thicker than a whale sandwich. That's thick.
Ooh, I can't remember when I last had a whale sandwich. I'm just trying to think now.
Aussie expat is. I've had a whale steak in Iceland, but it wasn't that thick.
You know.
Yeah. Aussie expat says the Pro looks great, so he's obviously big, like many people, big fan.
Yeah.
Aussie expat, have you tried one on? Have you actually seen one in the flesh?
Oh, MD Chaz, I have a ton of tea videos in my feed now. Thanks, TNT.
I think Tickers, you need to do a video on how to wash dishes so that Tim can follow the tea. Maybe a bit too much for him.
Yeah.
The dishwashing, how to. That might work. Might do our Timmy a favor. Save our Timmy's marriage.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the bonkers.
It's a key. If the lugs hang off the wrist so much, it looks out of proportion. Arm length doesn't matter if the lug to lug goes well beyond the width of a wrist. True, very true. Roddy Mania. You want a video on how to get the stains out of the mugs? Is that what you want?
487 people. 487 people want to know how to make an English cup of tea. That's pretty good.
I'm sure there'll be more than that soon.
Yes, I'm sure. Yeah, excellent. So I think Archie wants Tim to do the show because Archie's not even put a thumbnail up. Yeah.
He wants Tim to do the channel, to do the show.
Imagine. Well, I don't know. He's not. Archie has not put a thumbnail up, and he's either going at 38 minutes or 8 minutes, one of the two. 8 minutes being his old time, 38 minutes seemed to be his new time. But he hasn't put, what I could see 10 minutes ago, he hadn't put a thumbnail up. And he still hasn't put a thumbnail up. Nope, he hasn't. So, my guess is he wants him to do the show.
Is it you controlling this website, or is that Timmy doing it from?
That's Timmy doing it.
Dinky, okay.
Certainly not me doing it.
We're still talking about does it look that thick from that picture?
Yeah, it does look a bit of a chunky foot.
It does look a bit. But it's 39 mil as well, so I suppose it's not.
It's 39 mil. So if you're comparing it with the
58, you can't obviously.
Black Bay 58.
No comparison, is it? But
I do like it. I fucking do like that watch.
It's amazing. Is the GMT hand is yellow, isn't it? I thought it was orange originally, like the 1655, but it is yellow, which is one strike against. But is it orangey yellow, or is it just?
Oh no,
yellow?
it's about orange. No, it's more. When you look at that, it's more orangey.
Yeah.
I tell you one thing. Looking at colours, sorry, I need to say this. Looking at that Rolex book, was looking at some like 1970, 1971 Pepsis.
Yeah.
That the red has gone pink. You know the colour change on it.
Yeah, it changes the fades.
It's going to take it. It's gone to a fuchsia colour on some of them.
Sometimes it goes even look, it just almost disappears on some of them.
Does it? I've never seen it go. I've never ever seen one go to.
They had some in that shop. There were some in the window of that shop that we went to.
That's where it's come from. Those
Arlington Burcade on Ockey Road.
Yeah, that's right. Fuchsia. They called it fuchsia. They called it fuchsia. Yeah, because it's like which is a pinky, reddy
pinky,
colour.
yeah, bright pink kind of
Yeah.
thing.
And they absolutely fucking amazing colour. I'd never ever seen that, you know.
Sure, Tim's showing us the left-hand drive now. I'm not sure what. Is he trying to steer this around the?
I don't know.
No, but it's amazing. That's why the vintage or neo vintage, the vintage Pepsis are amazing, beautiful, and they are probably the best looking, as in just for looks, best looking vintage in my opinion. But the neo vintage ones are probably better. You're safer because the really old vintage ones. You need to know they've been looked after and everything's running fine in them, which is hard to know. The Aussie Expat, the Pro looks good, better than I expected, better than we deserve.
Wow.
Fair enough. So that means that's a lot of watch Aussie Expat for. What was it? £3,000? I think was it 2,000? It's the price on it is so competitive.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Yeah. I can imagine
if
that.
Pro was thinner, I'd get it at least 1 mil thinner. You see, that's it. I can't get how there's such a difference in 1 mil thickness for the watch. 1 mil seems nothing. 1 mil seems insignificant to me.
No, I was saying if it was 1 mil thinner, he'd get it. It doesn't mean.
Yeah, but that's what. Yeah, but 1 mil seems insignificant. The difference of 1 mil between the two would seem nothing to me. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. I don't think. I'd find it very difficult to put a watch on that was 1 millimeter thinner than the one I just put on a second before. 5 mil difference, 3 mil maybe, but 1 mil doesn't to me feel as if we could make that difference.
Pavel, $3,650. I mean, easy impulse buy. Yeah, you're right. That is just if you buy big watches, that's just an easy one to pick up.
Yeah, Rolling Metal, you said thinking about as a percentage. Yeah, if it's 12 mil, and yeah, okay, I agree when you look at Rolly when you say that, mate. I agree with what you're saying. Yeah.
And Mr. Zoso, the case is not as thick as you think. The crystal adds the height to it as well. Is anyway, Timmy, if you can hear us, could you put the Pro back on? Or Tickers, can you take over the screen? Is that possible?
No, I can't touch it. Yeah,
there you go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Just want to see the height of the crystal, Tim. If on
we see the height of the crystal. Oh, it is. It's got vintage. Has it got vintage style crystal? The height of the crystal there. Look at it. Oh no, another
can't
picture.
Really tell from that one. Just the side on view, Tim.
Side on view, Tim. So you can see the height of the crystal. So Archie, to shut up while you do that. Archie, be quiet a minute while Tim stares his show. Me dead.
So Aussie Expat saying yes, like saying the Speedmaster is too thick.
Yeah, Russell. If it went from 3 to 2 millimeters, you note the difference. I probably would actually. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Okay. I do that much. Right. No, I can't see that height of that. I can't see the height of that crystal very much. You need to be a side on to show the height of the crystal.
Holy shit! Sorry guys about that. I apologize. I am sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so.
Are you doing that?
So sorry.
Are you doing Archies? What's going on?
No. There was just a huge thing. Some fuckwit deleted a whole WhatsApp group. It's a whole thing. Yeah, it's a disaster, guys.
Actually, someone did say that in the chat. Actually, someone mentioned that
in the chat. Yeah, how did that become common knowledge?
Yeah. So we're talking about how the fuck can we fix it, man? How can we fix it?
You can't pull a group back. You can't. I don't think you can pull a group. A group can't be pulled back. Sure, you can.
Idiots, man. Absolute.
Who had the keys to the group? Who had the keys to relate the group? I mean, like yours community. Really? None of the community can.
No. To my group, actually, only I have. Oh, and Ari has. Let me take that off. Dismiss as admin.
Only
I don't want any more admins, so that I don't get this kind of mistake myself. You never know when someone goes rogue, and stabs me in the back. I can only,
Did Marcelo have the keys still, or did he get removed?
He did.
Okay, so John T. O'Sullivan said
admins. You can't have too many people with keys. You know what happens with when people have keys? Tickers. They come at night and they stab you in the back.
They burgle you.
Anyways, guys, what were we talking about? What were we talking about?
No,
I'm
I need to
so
know before I go to
sorry.
bed. Are you coming on for half an hour? Or are you going or what? 'Cause I need to go to bed in a minute. and I
You
need
can go to sleep. I'll talk to you about the stuff tomorrow. Okay.
I might
I
sleep
think
tonight.
I might have held off the knife from your back for another 24 hours. So
Be
you're
able to
still
sleep.
safe,
If I know
Tickers.
someone's going to creep in and stab me in the back, I might not be able to
No,
sleep.
no, no, no. Nobody's gonna stab you tonight. Maybe
Um,
tomorrow. So just lock the doors, okay? Before you go to sleep, double check the doors, make sure the windows are closed, and
I've got
kiss the Tudor and the Omega goodnight
I've
before you go to sleep.
got a
Okay?
killer black cat. Remember?
Put a little
I have
Tell
blanket
them you
over.
love them. Yeah. Tell the Tudor and
I'll
the
set Lizzie on
Omega
them.
you
I've
love
got
them.
I've got a killer black
You know,
cat.
before I go to sleep, I take out the Omega and I kiss and say, "I love you, Speedmaster. Good night." And then I got my Explorer
Really?
2 here. You know,
Dear.
obviously, I love you, my Explorer 2. Never go away. I love you. And then there's this stranger here. So I say, "Hey, you fuckwit, stay away from those innocent Rolex and Omegas." This is Tudor. He doesn't like to listen. He's a
I bet you know the Rolex's birthdays, don't you?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Of course.
Yeah,
They're not. I don't have no lunar complications in my watches. Okay?
Complication.
lunar
Straight
complication.
date. Straight date.
All right, tickers. Good night.
Good night, everybody. Thank you
See
so
you
much.
tomorrow.
See you later, my friend.
Yeah, text me, Tim, because I can't wait till tomorrow night. Just text me later with a name on a WhatsApp. I'm not going to show anybody, but let me know.
Yeah, call me. Just call me tomorrow. I'll tell you all about it.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, the plot. The plot.
The plot, man. The fucking plot. And all I do is talk about watches.
I just want to talk about watches. People are looking to stab us in the back.
Oh,
That's how it is, guys. This YouTube shtick.
Right.
People
Good night,
think-
everybody. Laters.
Laters.
See you later, everybody.
Cheers, tickers.
Cheers, man. If I can stop the video. Bye-bye.
I'm really worried about tickers.
Rolly Mania, make sure Shane's not under the bed. Oh dear.
I'm really worried about that tickers guy because, man, there's some people out there for his blood, and it's just
For his blood.
when I found that
How come?
out, I was.
Does he upset people? Why would they want his blood?
I don't know. You know how it is in this. Tickers is blowing up. You know, he's the future, and people just want to take him down a few pegs. It's just how it is in this community. Some people they just can't be happy for other people's success. You know what I mean? It's kind of sad. Mr. Zoso, I don't think it's chunky as people expecting. Mr. Zoso, I'm sending your package tomorrow. I was going to drop it off today, but I got completely discombobulated. So Night Wristwatchman. You got the Daytona.
Yep.
What's the collection right now? What's the state of the collection? Let's go.
Stay of the collection. It's finished.
Daytona.
Daytona.
139.
So, yeah. Rolex. I've got the OG Batman, the Daytona, and
Batman. Yep.
39 mil 214270 Explorer. That's it. That's my
3-piece.
3-piece done. No more.
3-hander. Probably the best, most desirable 3-hander currently on the market. A GMT and the chronograph.
Yeah.
Wow.
The only thing that maybe the diver, but then I think with the 3-hander, because I had the no date, it was a no date diver, so I don't need that.
You don't need the diver. Think about it.
Yeah.
Who needs the diver? If you got the Explorer 39 mil, you got the 39 mil Explorer.
It covers the same base.
Yeah. It's the cool thing about the Explorer 39. You know, every wanker on the planet has the Submariner, right? The Submariner is just so common. Explorer 139, that is a more of an enthusiast choice than just someone who wants like when someone says they want a Rolex, they either want a Datejust or a Submariner. Okay? But Explorer 1 is just such a cool watch. It's completely under radar, it's clean, it's sharp. It's like a Submariner without the bezel. Because let's be honest, you know what Rolex did when they made Submariner? They took the Explorer 1 and they slapped the rotating bezel on top of it. It was the same movement,
the
everything.
original.
Yeah.
Okay.
They even had the same like hands, I think. Everything was identical. So that's
Yeah,
that
that's
is
all
a
my
really
bases
cool.
covered. Yeah, all
Yeah.
covered.
The only thing maybe you could get like a full gold, like a full gold dress watch, like you know like a Calatrava 5196.
Oh yeah, I think that's the piece that's from. I mean, for Rolex that's covered. Yeah, but I think
Yeah.
dress watch is the only thing missing now. Because I got the
Yeah.
Seamaster, which is a diver anyway, and it's
Mhm.
its own, got
Oh,
easy.
Seamaster, you
Not,
can flick that. Seamaster, you can get rid of that. You don't.
it's
I don't
good to
think.
wear every day. It's something that you can wear in London. I'd rather you can't wear Rolex every day in London.
Oh, okay. So you got
Seamaster you
Seamaster.
can wear. Yeah.
What else you got?
The Black Bay 58 again. Something you can. These are
Okay.
just watches you can wear. There's a kind of
Yeah.
rotation for wearing
That's your
and not
diver
getting
kind
killed.
of, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What else?
And I have a Breitling which I used to wear to work. Not,
Ooh.
I hardly wear that anymore. It's okay. It's got a nice that grey dial, that rhodium dial. That's why I
Which
bought it.
Breitling is it?
It's a cult. It's the entry level Breitling. That's why you should just wear it to work. It's nice and easy. You don't have to worry about. Yeah. Archie hates these, by
Oh,
the way.
Colt. 41?
41, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah.
It's on the leather strap. It's not on the. I didn't like it on the bracelet. It looks too chunky on the bracelet. On the leather.
You know what? Like one of these, right? But on the.
Yeah.
Oh,
It doesn't look nice. The dial looks too small for the case
Yeah.
and on the bracelet.
It's a very ugly watch. I mean, if this is first on the chopping block, my guess. There's one on the. Oh, there's one on this leather strap. Look at this leather strap. Holy fuck! Wait a minute. This is
That's a
Avenger.
different one. Yeah, they don't make it anymore.
It was a
I don't
cult.
think.
Oh, they don't have it anymore. Oh, so maybe they went from cult to Avenger, right? But I'm looking at that image on that shiny leather
strap.
strap. It looks nice.
Yeah, that's the one I've got. Yeah.
That one.
That one. That's the one I
This
have
one
on
right
the
here. Yeah, that's nice.
No, actually, no. It's that strap, but that's not the watch. See if they've
Okay.
got another. That's
It's
black
not too
dial.
bad.
Yeah, on the leather it's nice. Like I say, on the bracelet it looks terrible because the dial's too small for that chunky bracelet. So this is just something I used to wear to work every day, and it was under the radar. No one
Oh,
cared.
that sucks. You know, you should have been wearing Explorer 1. What can you wear?
I didn't have
Explorer
that
1?
then. I didn't have that then, though. That was the thing.
Yeah,
This was
yeah,
we've
obviously.
had years ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
but this hardly ever gets any.
So, but in
time.
London, can you wear Explorer 1 every day? Do you need these extra pieces? That's there you go. That's a
I can
great.
wear when I go out for a meal and stuff. I always wear the Explorer 1 in London.
Because
You can wear that in the daytime. You can wear that in the daytime as well. I'm pretty sure you can.
Because I'm thinking, look, if you get rid of the Breitling, the Seamaster, and the Black Bay, right? So let's what is that worth? Maybe this Breitling, what is that worth on the gray market?
1,000, nothing much.
1,000?
Yeah, something like
Okay,
that.
1K.
100 maybe.
Okay, let me just write this down. Wow, that's not much. Yeah, 1,000. Okay, it's just 1K. Let's say the Black Bay 58. That's what, like 3, right?
I think it goes from 2.8. So I mean, it's
2.8
on the secondary.
I'm talking about US.
Oh, US. Okay, yeah, about 3 something. Yeah,
What 3
I don't know the
US?
secondary price, but yeah. And then the Seamaster
is also like 4.
about 4.5 or something.
4.5K. Okay, so that's together that makes 8.5K. That's 8.5K. 8.5K. You know, that's basically half the money that you would need to get like a really nice gold piece, right? Like let's say Breitling. We just go Breitling gold. Okay. Oh no, not Breitling. What am I saying? Breguet.
Yeah. I'll tell you, the Tank American with gold. What do you think about that?
I
I quite like them.
don't. Not a
Don't like.
huge fan. Not a huge fan of American. I look. It's okay. It's okay. Save the money. Get the Louis Cartier. Look, actually, Cartier could be a great watch to get.
Yeah, I think that's
Like
a
a
good
gold, right?
dress piece. Yeah.
Like I much prefer because American look like the crazy thing about Cartier, it makes no
It's the way. Have
sense.
you tried the way it sits on the wrist though? It's just curved nicely and it's not too
Yeah,
thick. It's
I
really
know.
nice.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It's very cool. It's very cool. It's very cool. There's large one, but the thing is, I'm not a fan that it has a date. You know what I mean? Like, why they
Mm.
put the date in there? That's the biggest disappointment for me.
Which one were
Uh,
you saying? Louis Cartier.
I was saying like Louis Cartier. Yeah, save the money. Look, Louis Cartier large 10,700. American equivalent is 14. You're
That's
saving.
quartz, though, isn't it?
It is, but doesn't really matter. I mean, it's a tank. You're getting Cartier for the Cartier brand, and not so much for the horology, right? If you want the
Yeah.
great movement, you'll be going to maybe like a Breguet, or you would even be going up to the Holy Trinity, right?
Yeah. Vacheron would be nice. Traditionnel. But
This one is like, look at the price, 10,000. I mean, how can you beat that? It's on a tang buckle. Look at that,
that is nice. I like
right?
tanks.
Look at
yeah.
that. Looks freaking amazing. I'm in love. I'm in love. Like, obviously, if I can get that steel one with the black dial, I'll settle for that. But this is so cool.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
It's just so Art Deco. I love Art Deco, and that is probably one of the. That's why I like that Santos that Alex is looking at. Watch Alex.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're right about the date thing. That doesn't on a dress watch. You don't really
Exactly.
like it.
We were just talking about this, right? You complained that
Yeah.
you
But I didn't-
literally
on the
you told
American-
me.
I
you
didn't
don't
know the
wanna get
American
a
had one. I
date.
thought it didn't have a date. Can you get one without a date, or is it? They've all got the date?
No,
have
they
they?
all have a date.
Okay.
In gold, they all have a date, unfortunately.
That's
In steel, they don't. So you can get the steel one.
The steel one I could get the steel one then.
Okay, but then it's not really a proper dress piece. You know what I mean?
It's not the gold.
Look,
huh?
steel looks way better because, but see, in steel, it's amazing.
Hmm.
But
The gold is gold. I know what you're saying. A
Yeah.
Cartier watch. It's
yeah,
it's
I
jewelry.
don't want.
It's jewelry, right? It's not.
I don't
watch,
have
it's
any gold. You know what I
jewelry.
mean? I don't have any gold. And you have the two-tone, which is
Yeah.
really nice. So you have a little bit of gold.
Yeah.
But you don't have full-on gold piece.
Yeah, I
Right?
wouldn't want a gold bracelet. That
No,
would be on this
no,
leather
no,
strap.
no.
That's just right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one right here, the Tank Louis Cartier, large model, quartz. Look at that. That's a fit for president. I can go. I would love to resign or to be. What are they called? Impeached wearing this watch. I would love to be impeached wearing one of these.
Excommunicated.
Excommunicated from the community. Excommunicated. I would be like, guys,
Executed. Yeah.
executed. Yeah. Going out in the blaze of glory. This is such a cool
What
one.
size is that though?
So
in
this is
terms
the large, what they call it.
dimensions?
So it's 33.7 by
Small though,
25.5.
right? That's kind of small.
It is, but that's what dress watches are, right? They're
But
fit under the
nowadays
cuff.
you can get them slightly big. I mean, I don't want the gigantic. I don't want something taking over
Yeah.
my wrist. I want a bit of presence. I want some. That's why I like the American. It has a presence on the wrist.
Yeah, well, look, it also has a deployant clasp.
Okay.
Yeah,
that date. I can't unsee the date now.
Yeah.
You ruined it to me. You just spoiled it for me. My dreams.
It ruined the
dreams are
dial.
shattered now.
Yeah, it fucking ruins the dial. I mean, tell me about it. It is completely, it's disaster. And you know, like Santos Dumont, I love the Santos
Cam
Dumont.
Maxi is saying you'd rather have a Reverso is a better movement. It's a better JLC. It's a better watch.
Yeah, but
This is just nice and easy. I think the Cartier tank.
yeah, you just whack it on. It's just quartz.
Yeah.
It's just running there in the background. Well, what about this one? This is what see. This is the problem, right? You have to get the Cintre, right? Look at this one. That is, but it's 21,000. Far out.
It's not what. Yeah, it's not why.
It's huge. You see, it's massive. Wow.
I don't like that much.
You don't like it? Look at it. Holy
That is amazing. It looks like a
Yeah.
strap though, leather strap with a bit of gold. It's a bit
Yeah.
too elongated. I think it needs to have
It's
some.
long. It's huge. It's huge. It's like, look at me. Wow.
that's
I'm
the-
wearing this gold thing. It's like a
So
it's like a
the Reservoir Dogs kind of.
bundle.
You got me dressed like one of the Reservoir Dogs. I that guy.
Yeah.
Mr. Blonde.
Yeah. What about, man, this thing is now the asymmetric. This is like the next thing before you get
this
into
is something else. Yeah, this is.
yeah,
like the
before you get
Crash.
into the yeah.
Yeah.
That's the next best thing before a crash, right?
Definitely. Are these available? No, unavailable online. Because Crash is impossible, right? Impossible. You have to be
Unavailable online.
Kanye West to get a Crash.
No. I think these are available. You can get these, but like,
It's
not gonna be easy. This is not an easy watch to buy. You know what I mean? Actually, I think if you buy one of these, you can get on the wait list for Crash. Yeah. So there's something to consider.
I'm just in the market for one. Just
Yeah,
one nice
and it's
dress
a problem,
piece,
right?
and then
It's kind of a bit of a problem there.
the
and then
game.
they
I want to
get
be
it-
out the game. Yeah. I wanna leave
Yeah,
the
you
game.
just want the quickie. What is this one? Oh, this is with the guilloche.
Do they do a large, not extra large, but do they do a bigger one, or is that?
Oh, let's see this one. Large model. There's no this one. This one is wait.
This
Why
is
is this
good
a
as
Tank
they get.
Louis?
It's the 20.
Oh, that's not. Oh, they have a mechanical. Oh, this one's automatic. Holy shit! It's
still
more
33
expensive.
though.
Huh?
It's still 33 mil, 33.7 mil.
Yep,
It's
same
too
size.
small.
But this one got the guilloche. You see, it's got the
Guilloche, yeah.
guilloche. I didn't even realize.
Mesmerizing guilloche.
Yeah, it's got the guilloche dial, and that represents that it's automatic. I'm guessing. Huh. Well, you know what? This could be it. This is amazing. Tank Louis Cartier large model, man.
The Dumont on the leather, the side Santos
The
Dumont,
Dumont,
not
yeah,
the Steel
Santos
Sports.
Dumont.
They're a possibility as well. They look good
Yeah,
in the
you know,
gold.
I just don't. I don't know. For me, the Santos Dumont, it's a bit of a. Oh, we got. Speaking of Santos Dumont, Lord.
What's up, man? Why do you keep trying to push the Santos on me? I don't even like the watch.
Hey, Lord.
Hey, night.
Lord, I think. Look, Santos Dumont would look so proper on you. You know.
I do like the design, but I think I like a more rectangular shape, and that's why I gravitate towards Tank and Reverso more than the Santos. But yeah, it's a little bit too square for me.
But this one is nice. This large. It's not too big either, and it's the all gold.
This is, by the way, this is not the that special model they're
No.
introducing.
This is not.
This still has quartz movement. I'm even more intrigued by that model that Alex is going to hopefully get, and I would love to do it on him because I think that's a great watch for him.
What do you think about that Tank with automatic movement that we just found out that they have? This one right here.
Which one was that?
Louis Cartier.
It's Louis Cartier, but they have a quartz one and they have the automatic. Automatic is $3,000 more expensive, and it's got the guilloche on the dial.
It's small. That's the only thing. I don't know what size wrist you have.
It's not. The thing is, though, not wristwatch, but the thing about the square watches, they wear way bigger.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
I mean,
know?
they have a strange kind of presence too that just doesn't have much to do with size. Like they get
Mhm.
noticed by other people kind of
Mm.
more easily because it's like
The shape is so iconic.
Yeah,
that's some
especially in
sort of
gold as
Apple
well.
Watch. Is that an Apple Watch? Is that something else? What
Yeah,
it pulls people in a strange
yeah,
way.
yeah.
Um,
Wow.
and Tank is, of course, like I mean, it's a classic design, so people
Iconic,
who know
iconic. Yeah,
know.
yeah. I'm a big Tank fan. Huge. It's just recently the Santos has caught my attention, but it's always been. Oh, it's a Muhammad Ali, my favorite sportsman
Yeah.
ever. I mean, you're a fight fan, I can tell from your. We
Yeah,
talked about this.
he used to
Yeah,
he used to rock a Tank.
yeah, and the greatest. If it's good enough for the greatest, it's good enough for anyone.
Yeah.
You have an extra large, which is bigger and it's automatic. Well, this is large one. Manual
Oh, the Louis
one.
Cartier. Okay.
Yeah, this is the Louis Cartier. To
And
make this
speaking
extra
of
large.
Ali, I don't know
Oh,
if it's
I wouldn't want automatic.
but that lady looks like she's throwing a hook.
Yeah,
She does, yeah.
a left
she does.
hook. Or
Exactly.
yeah, a left
A
hook.
little bit of a bad form, because
Yeah,
she
her
should
defense
be-
is down. She's dropped her right. She's going to get caught on.
But this is a pretty cool piece.
yeah. And a
That could be the
solid
one
gold
too.
tank is just, I
Yeah.
feel like you gotta
Yeah.
have it in your collection or something.
It's so amazing just holding it in your hand and just enjoying the shape of this watch, because it's
like
quite a piece to enjoy.
blue leather strap, like not quite navy, not quite too light of a shade either. Bring out those heat blued hands and the cabochon.
I
Amazing.
love that crown, right? The cabochon.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a piece to behold. Like, do you if you have this? Do you need Holy Trinity? Do you need a Vacheron, or is
I think
this
for
just
a
as
different
good?
kind of buyer. This is for a different kind of.
I think this is just as
Not-
legendary. It's just
It
different.
is legendary, yeah. But Cartier as a watchmaker, I know they made allegedly made the first wristwatch, but I
So
don't think it
AP
carries the horology, does it? The high horology.
The thing is, the AP no longer makes dress watches. They're done. They gave up. They threw in the towel. They only make sports now. Patek just came out with dress watches that are just really off the beaten path. Very interesting, right? Like that.
Yeah, so off the beaten path that they got back on the highway and borrowed from the asphalt for.
Yeah. The asphalt dial, right? That's like, ooh, that is, it's so
that was
weird.
just bizarre.
Yeah, really bizarre. But it's a dress watch. It's a Calatrava dress watch, but very weird design. And then Vacheron, they're also they're also taking some weird steps, making some very interesting moves in the whole thing.
Oh, what we got here?
Oh,
Yes.
AOC.
Original.
You're 2 hours 23 minutes late. What's going on, man?
You got tired of typing.
Stop trying to force Lord to get a Cartier. He's got a Reverso.
Or maybe
He likes the tank. He likes the cut. Lord likes the tank, right?
I do like the tank, but I think the next watch is either the Royal Oak that I showed OC behind the scenes, or another Reverso, but this time in precious metal.
Do you need two Reversos? Do you really need two Reversos, Lord?
I need 3. I need
Fuck.
something with weird complication and something in like something with like a either perpetual calendar or triple calendar or.
What about dual face? Dual face is not a weird complication.
No, that's just I mean, I think that's a very nice expression of the GMT, travel time, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But for me, that's That's Rolex GMT Master. I don't need to replace that. I have 2 of those in my collection, and I've never actually liked the way they designed the secondary face of
Yes.
that watch in Reverso. I always thought that something was missing, that because they want to make it so different from the regular face of the watch that I feel they're trying too hard on the duo face. So I'm fine with single face, maybe exhibition case back on Reverso. I think that's a good idea, but yeah, otherwise I don't like the duo face actually. Yeah.
I've actually heard Lord say that he could see himself developing a whole collection just of Reverso.
Just the reverse.
Yeah, 3 he could.
I think he
Damn.
said if you could pick one watch to build an entire collection out of one model, you would choose the Reverso.
Damn.
I think so. I you know, you can, a lot of people do it with like Submariners, right? You know, people have incredible mil-spec collections on either end of the spectrum. Like they have beautiful Comexes, or perhaps they have the mil-spec stuff. They have like a red, a small crown, a big crown. And you can certainly see that if you have that much money to invest in watches, or if you have started early enough where these watches weren't costing an arm and a leg. But with Reverso, you can actually, if you're passionate about that shape, if you like that model, even now, you can build a very respectable, you know, like 8 to 10 piece collection just of Reversos. And any, you know, any collector who has some disposable money can actually do that. There's a lot of great deals to be had in that sphere.
The question for OC in the chat, Cam Maxi, what's your thoughts for OC on the VC American 1921?
That's the
whole
one
panel
that's
there.
similar to the Cartier with the
square one, right?
offset, the offset dial.
Yeah.
Cars and Chrono has one of those. I saw he posted an Instagram.
Platinum in platinum.
I think
platinum.
he's got all of the.
Wow.
He's got every VC doesn't he, now.
And so does Sanders. So does Sanders. So does Colonel Sanders.
Oh.
Watch Arts and Sci.
Oh,
this,
right.
This is the one that Carson has, I think. Oh no, wait, is it? No,
I think so.
I think so. Wait, why is it on order by phone? I think these were like sold out. I think maybe they just keep it on the website just for the giggles.
So that
But
they
there's
can
like
reel you in and sell you something else.
Yeah. They spend all this time photographing and making the website, but let's just bring up the rose gold for normal human beings.
Now, is this was the impetus of this that it was designed to be worn on your left wrist while you're driving, and therefore it's easy to read it at that particular angle, or is this more
No,
church?
I thought
preaching sermons, preaching sermons in church.
If you're driving on the way to church, reading a sermon, so that way you know when to end the sermon. The thing is, though, I don't fucking know how the hell they came up with the pricing here. $36,000. Fuck, they really know how to make money, Vacheron. I tell you that. Because
this is actually an iconic Vacheron. To me, when I think of Vacheron, I think of this.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, the movement in this watch is the same movement that they put in the much cheaper models. So they're charging massive premium here for the case. And
it's the look. They're selling the look rather than anything else.
I mean, two things. Number one, it is a Vacheron, and then
Vacheron.
And then the second thing is that there are people who collect Vacherons that have to have one or two of these in their collection, and these are rich MFers, right? So
it's Cars and Chrono.
I mean, so 38,000 for a watch for them is like, it's like a vacation, like a 3-day vacation somewhere. It's nothing.
Yeah, maybe it's
for regular
not
guys like me.
Much,
normal guys like you and me,
No,
Tim.
normal guys like a platinum date wearing.
Yeah, Sky Dweller.
This kind of thing is obscene. It's just it's a small solid gold case.
Mm.
But it's
Honestly,
the
I
brand.
really
It's the
appreciate
brand.
that.
It's
that
iconic,
series,
and people collect them. They want it as
Even
part of
though I
the-
don't necessarily like this design, I love that series. I love that they have these classics under a special line. They have the American 1921. They have the bull's horns. Comte de Vache.
Yeah.
42, yeah,
manual,
1942.
and one chronograph. Now they have the 222. It's a great series. Archie's starting, by the way, in about minutes. Should we?
Yeah, we're gonna
transition,
be
or are
wrapping
you-
it up. I was just gonna bring up this piece before we close down because this is the same movement that's in the other watch, but for $10,000 cheaper. So I think one of these would be just perfect.
Well,
Guys, thank you.
Would you have this rather than a Calatrava?
What happened?
Would you have this as a dress watch rather than a Calatrava?
I think I would rather have the Calatrava. I love 5196. I would love to have the 5196.
Calatrava.
Even
for
though
me.
now it's been discontinued, and I think the prices are gonna get kind of ridiculous for it. That's a really nice watch. I think I will settle for Cartier though. The Cartier, Louis de Cartier, automatic. I think that
Gold,
would be a great way to go. Nothing wrong with that. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you upvote the live stream if you enjoyed this disaster of a live stream. Absolute car wreck. And I'll see you on Archie stream and then on the post show. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Peace out.